Shaboni bi. Obi a shaboti shabi. Ebo she ya ma su be shabi. Zuma de so. Good afternoon, business.
Now, you say, Nyansa, any nipa bakutu. Nyansa, any nipa bakutu. Na meka you anasitembi. So balance. Eju. So balance.
Yao Atamo. The great man. You are doing well, my country and and your post on Facebook is on point. I appreciate it. I salute you. Good job done. Yao, attack Amo. Good job done.
GhanaPoliticsOnline.com. We are president of what? We have to answer you now. MP, that was a man, and I said, what is the share for property bar? I was said, open bubble, now what's your mind? I'm not out about never.
I didn't coupon. Maka was a Moses, Nipa Busa, and Nensaka. Papa Ebusa. Na adie bia fo hu bia no ma woni ntie mbraso so bi pobonia yomfrim wabusa yema wo nyina empomu studio nyina no visit them one by one. Let it be said they are would the baha no utumi refie ha na utumi asesa nyoma wa ha. Let it be recognized say utumi be adwuma mo because they've asked. Receive it, have it, and obiaso utimi bia o ha bia da ne so no Yesu yema no eji wani onyam ewo Yesu dimo. Amen. Amen. Papa on to me say kan se mi ansama ko. Okay. No kura wo kan no misrew gina ho na kan kure na live an example for journalists and for media people because media for bebre no sika ba o sesa but truth is one. No kura kan go metie a wo kasa na metie and we objective, we fair, we balance. The bio gina ho na yi na edo.
Na Kenya emunye de kura se toto de ebiwo entino baba ya oze onye no president ya onye no enya ne se so ni opana uni ya bra ya omuye sa akupa le wo be di mama anamu de aba anya ga ya tramu de we udara na kai mina make up dana ya mobododo Yaya mabo kwado. Yetisikaso enso akomde. Yetisikaso enso akomde. Onyakupo ma me kwana me ba. Ye bani aba be sesa sanye me nyina ama
Sicano, and I hope any man so to be a man, and then also,
That's in a Kumasi saying.
Kumasi, dear, Medas so busa, woman in our ways. No muno, or more dear, I said, time I corner as a ball, no copper, who by you over trouble, Drew.
Are they?
Or they be our own born or 20. It will go. Go. It's no phone pack. I did over torment.
Oh my God.
No, oh dear. Says Kumasi for sure, mope. No mania.
We must speak against corruption. And we all know that the present government, NPP, there are corrupt appointees. Corrupt appointees. And our president should be careful. Well, here. Just a week or so, the NPP regional organizer, what's it? Who went about collecting monies to give government jobs. Government jobs. When he was caught, he said he would pay the money. But before he was caught, he had been appointed a position at Metro Mass Transit. Now you could imagine if such a person goes to the Metro Mass.
Is the most notorious corrupt person so far as MPP government is concerned. MPP part 1, MPP part 2. You know the notorious corrupt government MPP to say, what's the matter with that?
What is this? Who do you want? What's when you come out here, what's the money you don't say? Jack, you go what days game? I went to $20,000.
And right now, when you want something, you hear somebody telling you bullshit. On just don't know whether now it's just a person Jews guy.
Omedi Roma, Omedi Pemba, Omedi Vimba, and might be the payrolls of Muchomoka. Omedi built to 2 coin. We come to meet my chichibi. I don't mean a tired bufu.
I am telling Ghanaians that we are not safe under the security of Ghana. But let me tell you something. I don't have time for calls. I don't have time for speaking British language. But I will face all the rivers where the shrines are. I will face them one by one. And they will see what will happen. They butchered me. They twisted my neck. They seized my phone, my money. My constitutional book is lost.
Who did all of this to you?
The so-called invisible forces.
Delta Force. And now some commercial. Young people for your one over part, over top of being put in a court near ready. I swear to God.
You compare with the man national security and said, Bambo was going to happen and your papa, regional minister, Ayan Yamanya, commander, Koyete, and Yaman Koye, because I can say, Obinam Street is so air back. Now, regional minister, mere you, at me command sources, and my commander, no, at me political for by near a commandant sources, our Ghana. So my police commandant sources, it can fall apart.
In some, I can't know. So the people may find you about the year. Some national health insurance. A work for the buyer and the assignment. Maybe I'm working for Mamma Shemu, some of Mamma Panama Bar. Sajama, free senior high school education policy and also and I could pop out of money for another Yapa and other what kind of an enemy. And today, my member. My member, one district, one factory. Science is saying, constituencies cannot be done directly from the central budget at the development member here home. Science is saying now, the mamma Kwana member, the yellow pepper, and the piano gun and also at me now for sure. As a member, we have a name.
I am time with you. If I was very bad, I'm saying, and before I shall
Shabo. What do Shaboliki? The only thing you have and I'm Joe May and the Senator. May and the Senator. There needs to be near there. Make of Shabo said, make me now.
They give a statue, and the guy said he didn't like it. What they are saying that no, they can't do anything about it. But we have got the information that if you, the parents, you don't like where they put your child is, you can request it and put the child to where he likes. You understand? That's why we all come here, because I left the house at 4:30. What I want to do is, then it's better I'll pay school fees myself, because I think they think there is a free thing, so they can do anything at all. So I think that it's better, because I pay the school fees, big school fees when they are going to school. So if this situation with 3 years, I can pay my school fees for every school that I want my child to go.
I had grade 8 and they gave me my fourth choice, which seems unfair, because I had to study to earn that grade. They gave my fourth choice, which is Abetifi, and I wanted Matriculation, which was my first choice. But at least if I wouldn't even get my first choice, you could have been my second choice, which was Ghana National College. But they placed me at my fourth choice. Anyone that I told here was amazing. I'm like, oh, why? What happened? Oh, how can you get 8 and get your fourth choice? But they are not doing anything about it. They are all showing pity face, but that is not doing anything. Because if they're in my shoes, they will feel the same way. It is unfair. Why? If it is free education that they are doing, they should stop it and let our parents pay the schools. They were paying before this year. So why free education? So you have to mess up the whole system. How can someone get 15, get a first choice? I get 8, then I get my fourth choice.
We checked from the net. My child had a grade 21. They didn't give her any school. So I was here yesterday and today too. Still, we went to the net and we couldn't even access it. And they have given a deadline for the children to report to their various schools. And since we've not got school for our children, what do we do? So in fact, it's a real problem for us at the moment. As we went inside, they have given us another sheet that we should follow the process that is on the paper. We can assess it. But we were telling the guy that somebody has assessed it and even the net couldn't open. So now what do we do? But they're still saying that we should go and then assess it. They have not given us any other option or any other alternative. But they said today is the deadline. And the school reporting time is also, I think, 2 weeks time. And up to now, we've not got school for our children. So I don't know what option the government is going to give to us. And I don't know. In fact, it's a real problem for us.
Malaria, ye go be brave e jan ko ko munye bindi ye mo geri anopa e ya geri so ye de tina won ti na skuku ko de ye woye te ni di poko ni and then this suppose no so to mo ko Ghana free ye ba 2020 ye ba be ye ni ye and your education bio mo ba mo si gaida and you could na mo ajina mo aboso we are coming in competent now the position na ma plan for your my abaso for we are it is not less accident ever to apart from Coachella Opia no ordinary sika never be said me na me catch you apart from Coachella na me pa the sika be support me interest ni there one Ghana ya nyankwara sa unto Ghana ya nyankwara sa almost guy almost share to my almost buy a crowd say president for all say almost selective so crowd what to make sure to what guy or a BBC to sound the cost want me answer
no na to budget aba we don't share we can go on the we don't na to budget na we don't so about about so na to ko so ni aro di central region we don't I no I'm the mun I the ma ko we don't you are not the whole thing to the country on the door for you who do you job money you don't you know me that you do not know you have been to the one that I will go so but I don't
President Akufo-Addo, listen to me and listen carefully. You are claiming that you inherited a mess. It's not true. You inherited a fortune, but it's rather the people of Ghana who have rather elected a mess. What's it over talk? The person Tia says so I'm a talker. You didn't trade Japadia so. Nemum, Woma Bokani, a Ghana form to a bayi, Nanako for as he say, Nabania friend Tonaton. President Akufo-Addo, listen to me and listen carefully. You are claiming that you inherited a mess. It's not true. You inherited a fortune, but it's rather the people of Ghana who have rather elected a mess. What's it over talk? The person Tia says so I'm a talker. You didn't trade Japadia so. Nemum, Woma Bokani, a Ghana form to a bayi, Nanako for as he say, Nabania friend Tonaton.
Ganja farmer, deep down in the earth, we put the ganja. Babylon come like it attack fire me a can. Yes, I'm a ganja planter. Come with the ganja farmer, deep down in the earth, we put the ganja. Babylon come.
Share Rastafari. And I'm
with them call it weed eater. Them never did the when me was out in water. When me did in blind fertilizer, yet out of the sky them spitting fire. And I'm a little youth man with a hot temper. Me dig up me stinking rocket launcher, and in all the air this was the helicopter me a can.
He's a ganja planter, call me the ganja farmer.
Deep down in the earth me put the ganja. Babylon come a lot with a talk by me a can.
Yes, I'm a ganja planter, call me the ganja farmer.
Deep down in the earth me put the ganja. Babylon come, yeah, tuna man. True Jaja bless I with no for good vibes man. And through me of the hardest set a ganja in the land. Make doctors get no medication, and so them coulda give it to them sick patient. Make chemists get no medication, and so them coulda brew new medication. Make singers get some inspiration, and so them coulda spread a message from the land.
I don't take alcohol.
Yes, I'm a ganja planter.
I'm a ganja planter.
Deep down in the earth, we make put the ganja. Babylon come a light it a talk fire me a can. Yes, I'm a ganja planter. Call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth, we make put the ganja. Babylon come, watch it. Come and say ganja, 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 ganja. If you don't want to call it that, call it sensamania. If you don't want to call it that, call it marijuana. If you don't want to call it that, call it the indica. And from me bonnet in a chalice and rush it a paper. Lord, cause me love me ganja. Some ganja planter. Call me the ganja farmer.
I'm a ganja farmer. I don't plant to. I don't smoke.
Yes, I'm a ganja planter. Call me the ganja farmer. Deep down in the earth, me put the ganja. Babylon come. Well, it's like 10,000 Babylon in one groove and walk up. Just on this small damn ganja land. 10,000 Babylon in one groove and walk up. Just on this ganja planter. Call me the farmer. Deep down in the earth, me money ganja.
Good afternoon, family. It's a brand new week. Monday. I'm sweating like a pregnant fish. All respect to all the ganja farmers, all the ganja planters in the world. I salute you all. Ganja Planters Association of Ghana. Church of Bia. If you want to join Ganja Planters Association, yeah, award only every 1st January. And award in PAMPASO. So you can join us. Anyway, baby, I will be live on Facebook, PAMPASO. live on Facebook as I'm Huntor. Mr. Sawosha, you can also share on your wall, said the bear, from access to your Facebook page to be in your pine. Now, come my video, most wet to me. I do emphasis that I can come my tree and put Yanko Basa Yadom. So I share so the channel, what you Munam, yes, and I watch you from me. And then, November was with the toss of the noon soon. I can't never best me and son, not to say, now me and one of so. They are would not free doing Bosumi and Casa December no one Casa. Major said, Wapomo, yes, Abrabom Credia, when we say Edania, a becoye. Queen, Trudy, Queen, Mamma Queen, Meteo and Catcher, Papa, Mamento, Queen Trudy, Queen, were UK. A levy or share, Mamento and Capa. Now, my father, I can say, come in and Momo Shay, a follow on Facebook, a woman on it, that I must papa. Yenya etima mufonso so a ensu to se form odin and data board den na so timi tone esa sebre na daje ne follow dwumadi so mo so mituche edema ne ewie papa me pa cho branch Elvis abiga ekina na pragia any producer obo dwumadi echi do medinin sisai Samo Huntor, the captain of the dress. And we are going to discuss a very sensitive and very critical and very serious issue about this country. And Penny say, so when you be a mawasia, you can monocrono. Queen Trudy, I'm doing well by the grace of God, and I hope everyone is doing well around. Baby, I will be a UK. Refi, Melton Keynes. Say if that's okay. Melton Keynes. One I'm just saying, meaning so said to what they are. Now, over the weekend, and semi bracy, Penisia that's already and Tias and for fra, a ya name, monsieur. We be in Casipudu shit, demon Pudoni shidia, yet ye bidding to papa. Now, maybe Tia some for from family. And I heard a topic said our topic here discuss here. Nana Adanko Kufuado, our beloved president, I'm making it clear. Said homosexuality is bound to happen in Ghana. It's clear. Your president are making it clear. Actually, we are seeing now. Me, I'm not surprised. And to one more express shock. Any surprise on what is a president and me and let me tell you why I'm saying because me I knew certain a person like Nana Adanko Kufuado will not hesitate to sign for homosexuality law in this country to legalize it. Why? Professor Mills time, Mobekanya, Ivory Coast focus to about Watara ne Babu and Tokweki Kikisabre Professor Mills. Nanado in opposition. Nanado so Shankwane president, I was about this time Kaya sending Ghana troops. Na the Domoko Cote d'Ivoire, because Cote d'Ivoire only a neighboring country. Sabi no man Professor Mills so explanation the by and say, do you fiasem? Ye need fiasem. That very moment, anyone at this call for legalizing homosexuality in Ghana, by Professor Mills commented on it. Nanado never commented. Nanado one commented that. And no nanching. Former President Mahama also by, also by a president. Also no pencil the same argument, by. I'm say no any juma. Even with that. MPP youth organizer, the commander himself, Samia Wuku. I can say, no, President Mahama was so liberal. He should have hit the nail in the head. Meanwhile, former President Mahama, I can say, no, it's not welcome in Ghana. Now, can you compare as someone former President Mills Kaye, former President Mahama Kaye, who bet me that to Nanado Diehun? No one said Nanado is not endorsing homosexuality. That is so funny. As soon as I posted this video conversation on my Facebook page, MPP platforms, I became the topic for discussion, and they were discussing me and some other people on my posting. Let me read a few comments to you. Maybe I'll be playing some audios for you. I remember Ogumbe Newe. Wait, just yesterday, and our conversation of course. It happened 6:20. The person who passed this comment, I have checked, I have traced your number, and I have your identity. I have your identity. Or say, ignore all the misinformation and misinterpretation by Al-Hassan Suhini and one Huntor guy who is a worker at the collapsing radio good. This is how it started. Or say, I'm sure they didn't hear what the president and the journalist said because of the English slangs they were using. This is written. Or say, this is the written form of what they said. Question from the lady to Nanado. Why is homosexuality still illegal in your country? Nanado responds in it. This is a social control issues, if you like. I don't believe that in Ghana so far, the sufficient strong coalition has emerged, which is having that impact on public opinion that will say change it less than have a new paradigm in Ghana. Now, lady, this is on one interpretation. Is that something you will get behind them? Another response. I think that is something that is bound to happen. You see, this is where the propaganda and the mischief and the lies. Or see, another response man say, I think this is something that is bound to happen, and when that happened, and there was the lady asked again, what's gonna provoke it? What's gonna make it happen? Nanado, is the activities, or the activists like us worldwide, the activities of the individuals of groups. I grew up in England. I went to school as a young boy in England, and then I grew up in England at the time homosexuality was banned there. It was illegal, and I lived the period when British politicians thought it was a must. It was a must. Some are even thinking about to change the law, and suddenly the activities of individual groups that were setting the awareness of the certain development that grew and grew stronger and enforced the change in law. I believe that those are the same process that will bring about changes in our situation. The moment I don't see that Ghana, there is that strong current opinion that would say this is something that we need to deal with it. It's not so far. It's not so far a message that is on agenda. Homosexuality will never be accepted. No, there is a nipa no. The pastor start commenting or MPP platform or no comment on so homosexuality will not be accepted in our country. Our president won't sit and dine with world-renowned gay who have no shame. They don't read. When they read, they don't understand. They don't pay attention. When they pay attention, they don't hear. When they hear, they don't understand. I know the boss say hashtag share, and share. Shame on you. You can never run from the truth. No cray. Ya defeater. Why do you also bet me they are the cocoa? I can't defeat them. Who bet me they are yim, but it won't survive, it won't sustain. Why do you so bet me they are the two to my fitem? I am no cray, would be him, but it won't stay, it won't survive and sustain it. No cray, a back up. And whoever is gifted with a common sense, and yet the nipa kosu common sense is a God-given talent. Whoever is gifted with common sense can read this simple or can watch this small or let's say short conversation between our president and the interviewer. No, I read it into a common understanding. I know where baby Nanado Nanko father as a president. They stand war. Nanado said, "Wo ba ye memu Ghana ha se ya, enkrofo nhye da mo dede enya hu dede." Though it's bound to happen. Now I say, "Eh, da ne ebesi, na mu enkrofo mo hu dede sa." And on this site example, so no UK no tena ebra no te wono na ho ya bra say man memman to me nware, e man man to me nware, memman memman to me nware. Na so bre no kwa na nima enkrofo ye dede no. Omoji to am na yem there. Enti sa na yen Ghana so what say hye. So Nanado is now giving the way for people to put pressure on the government because he, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo as a president, is ready to sign to legalize gay. This is a common understanding. And it's clear when he say gay or homosexuality is bound to happen. And you are telling me, Sir Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, president, is not endorsing homosexuality. Let me tell you one thing. Prior to 2016 election, Nana Addo went to UK, Abrochse, one of the diaspora. Ekacho said they should raise the temperature in the country to force the government to compile a new register. They should raise the temperature through demonstration. 2016, what happened? Now, that was what Nana Addo said. We have a secret video and the audio. I've played that audio on this show before. That's why he said, Nana Addo back to Ghana. No, dear who he said, let my vote count. AFAG, Kominini, occupies Flagstaff House, occupy Ghana. Demonstration left and right. Because Nana Addo went there and asked them, said they should raise the temperature in the country. Now Nana Addo is inviting homosexuality activists to put more pressure. Don't forget, as soon as this government just say, and a professor Speaker of Parliament, lobby Speaker of Parliament, Michael Kwe, say, Omonye Bibi no legalizing homosexuality in Ghana. Mobeka, one of the deputy ministers, even have to come out to say it won't happen today, it won't happen tomorrow. I said, man, Professor Michael Kwe, can you compare what Professor Michael Kwe, Speaker of Parliament, can about homosexuality? Now they are comparing a president. Watch there who is endorsing and who is against. Ghana Nyankwala. Ghana Nyankwala. As we speak, Lesbian and Gays Association of Ghana outro statement commended your president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo for giving the green light, and they are going to have a march, a peaceful march, to walk from Obrasport to the Flagstaff House to thank the president. Because President Akachom said they should speed up their game. They should speed up their game. So now we have a president. Under his leadership, Ghanaians are suffering. Under his leadership, violence has become the order of the day. Under his leadership, lawlessness is the sign and symbol of this government. Under his leadership, incompetence, corruption, greed, and nepotism is the sign of the day. And to top up, and he said, he's going to play with our dignity, our customs, our tradition. Our dear Africans, we Ghanaians, we cherish as a people. Our president is now toying with it because the president needs money to fund Lala free SHS. President need people like homosexuals who have billions, who controls the economy of the world, to donate to Lala fund set up to support the free SHS implementation. Now listen to Asamoah Professor Mills Kai. When Professor Mills was engaged, even then, David Cameron making point clear, said President Nagana Makwain Amian legalizing homosexuality and normal Makwain. Let's listen to what Professor Mills Ekai. You bet you what President Mahama Kai near Tina Nana Akufo-Addo near who is really to protect our dignity, our respect, our tradition and customs as a people. Let's listen to Professor Mills.
We make one thing very clear. No one can deny Prime Minister Cameron his right to make policies, take initiatives, or make statements that reflect his societal norms and ideals. But he does not have the right to direct other sovereign nations as to what they should do, especially where their societal norms and ideals are different from those which exist in Prime Minister Cameron's society. I, as president of this nation, will never initiate or support any attempts to legalize homosexuality in Ghana.
Finito. Simplicity. I, as a president, will not initiate or support any process to legalize homosexuality in the country. The late Professor Mills. May your gentle soul rest in perfect peace, Professor Mills. We were having a firm president, a firm leader who understands. Now we know how we Africans, we live by our customs and tradition. Let's listen to former President Mahama. We want to see the same conversation. Yenti also response what they my former President Mahama on homosexuality.
We have a constitution, and the constitution has elaborate provisions in the directive principles of state policy and human rights. I swore an oath to respect that constitution, and so the rights of Ghanaians that are written into that constitution are what I am obliged to respect and uphold. And so far, I have been upholding, the pledge that I made. And so go into our constitution and read through the rights. And if you define rights there as gay rights, then I uphold them. But the rights that the people of Ghana gave me and asked me to uphold, I am upholding. In addition to that, you can take the other rights that we as countries of the world have accepted, and that is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And so all the rights there, I am enjoined as president of this country to uphold, and I will continue to do just that.
Former President Mahama, JM, simplicity. So I hear constitution now, the constitution canon, and on as a president, I am in Shesu be this war. I know the Bayaduma. Constitution be no as state say gay right. And I say homosexuality right. Name of the constitution here, Jumano, and not the Juma. Now, let's come to our president, Nana Adonai for the Simesi. Now, let's see on this conversation. And the MPP for Muso Mako School, almost a monoma for Sika, and Omako big schools, because maybe she school as well classy. Seseku LA primary, and I'm bet to as well King Kelsu, and King Kelsu Methodist GSS. And I'm a Kumada Senior Secondary School Kus, and I'm a Bell Kumasi, and I'm a Bar Oxford Media Institute, and I'm free Kumasi, and I'm a Bar Crowd, I'm a Bar Senpai from Bayer, my attachment, and I'm a Shas as a practice as a journalist, and to me, them free class and I'm a bar. But one more almost no more papa no Sikadoma Coast Quack, say, at 2 Quaqua Bruchacos ideas, so common sense, they don't have it. Simple common sense, they lack. I thank God, Semen Laki Bibia, we are saying common sense, the God always grant me a common sense to understand the common issues that are affecting our common daily lives. And they don't understand the word band, any bound. The word band, B-A-W-N-E-D, any bound, B-O-U-N-D. They don't understand, and for that matter, they cannot even interpret it. No matter Ghana for as a chere. Yentie, the president, Nana Adonai Kufuor.
Said a little earlier on about freedom of expression. So I want to ask you about what is happening in your country and homosexuality, for example, which I believe is illegal and it's punishable. I mean, why is homosexuality still illegal in your country?
These the social, cultural issues, if you like. I don't believe that in Ghana so far a sufficiently strong coalition has emerged, which is having that impact on public opinion that will say, change it. Let's then have a new paradigm in Ghana.
Is that something you would get behind?
I think that it is something that is bound to happen. And when that happens,
Pause for me. Pause for me. I have you. Said in another something that is bound to happen. I should share that whole say, the same way free SHS was bound to happen. The same way gay and lesbianism is bound to happen. You
would get behind
I think that it is something that is bound to happen. And when that happens,
what's going to provoke it? What's going to make it happen? Is it something you would get behind?
I think that it is something that is bound to happen. I think that it is something that is bound to happen. And when that happens,
what's going to provoke it? What's going to make it happen?
Oh, it's the activity like.
That's our president. Then the Abusan says, if it is banned or if it is bound to happen, a dear Ben a bayer said, yes, you have for Nubusa Jesus Christ said, a rather tray, woman, we yen no bremono, and Yama Benny Bedia dance was so. A commoner as a service Miamia Mubati Akonia Kosem. A man sorry a him manso, and he never sorry a him so. Yes, you could tray a real young son a bayer. So then they were asking, the woman was asking another Gufado, say if lesbianism and gayism is bound to happen in your country there, and Yama Ben the be provoking, Yama Ben the beba, yentie how another Gufado want the process to begin so that he can sign and legalize homosexuality in our beloved country. I respect you as Africans. Tie another Gufado.
Like elsewhere in the world, the activities of individuals and groups. I grew up in England. I went to school as a young boy in England, and I grew up at the time in England when homosexuality was banned there. It was illegal. And I lived the period when British politicians thought it was anathema even to think about changing the law. And then suddenly the activities of individuals and groups, a certain awareness, a certain development, grew and grew and grew stronger. And it forced a change in law. I believe that those are the same processes that will bring about changes in our situation. At the moment, I don't see that in Ghana there is that strong current of opinion that is saying this is something that we need to deal with. It's not so far a matter which is on the agenda.
Nana Adanko Kufuado. Oh, me UK wana me papa wo me. Wana me tena ya wana me go school. Na me hu se sabre ni UK amanyofo kra no. Sabre na sa gayism ni lesbianism na omabane. Na so bre no kwa nanimu no. A omanfo sha se ye hu dede no. Enne ya ye mra me ne emane mema ware mema ware. Me giri se sa na me nso me mamu. Sa na wo se sha ase. Our president is now showing the way. And yes, in Yanando Kufuado, ayo kwan, and lesbianism and gayism for Kofaso near legalize it. This is the president for you. Who we are, not those MPP sympathizers, sympathizers who are blind, are more waps, and for that matter, they cannot hear and they cannot see, and for that matter, they cannot even use their common sense to interpret, to get a common understanding to simple issues. The catches that the president was saying, it is bound to happen. If Senka, Tio, Mamusma school, common sense again. Senka president ever say in explanation, and say it is bound to happen. And then Uncle Bibu say what to provoke it. No, I say the way I shall say from UK, Crawford put to pressure na Bayano. Crawford put to pressure was a ban. It was banned in UK when the people, the activists, stood up and put more pressure on the government. What happened? They legalized it. The same way another wants civil society, those are pushing this homosexuality advocates, pushing the agenda. The president wants them to double up their efforts, up their games, because the pen is ready. His pen is ready to endorse President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Now, if we have a president who will not hesitate, or we have a president who is even advocating for people to put pressure on his government to pass law to legalize homosexuality, would our president think twice to legalize we? Do you think our president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo or better think it twice in legalizing marijuana, ganja, weed? Do you think our president would think twice? Me no know why. For me saka krabende.
Ganja farmer,
Jamaica. That's my family. The question is very simple. Do you think our president Nana Akufo-Addo will think twice in legalizing marijuana if the same civil societies put pressure on his government? Pacho bet me afre 0561596690 0561596690. And then the Ghana PAMPASO ya bedweni. Omampeni so piska e free SHS to abo bola la sulala fan. On fa ho be ma oba na se wo bo PAMPASO ono nya na sem fa bi betum. Mum put pressure no nye why ready obeye because homosexuality is bound to happen. 0561596690. Pacho bet me afre. Now so I share your opinion. 0561596690. Pacho bet me afre. My posting number on the live streaming 0561596690. Our president said homosexuality is bound to happen in this country. Hello. Pacho didn't baby afrefi. Pacho until Hussein. Yamenka on 0561596690 0561596690. You can also call, no contribute. Hello, lawyer. Lawyer, me with Facebook, me fire my mimi na me from back why. Me da say. Hello, caller. Me pacho yenti openi.
Right, and then the almost some shares here my year. Only the bush for Momu shares here my name who say, oh my God,
so you want open leadership by example?
Money to my power, we are more my Ghana. What's the Ghana?
But Jose,
what is it Ghana?
David. Me smoking that and I'm drinking alcohol, brother. And you name it there, and you name it the ganja plant. I made the part. I'm a herbalist. Yeah, that's Papa. 0561596690. Wait, Nana question something. Do you know how to dance? If it's okay, what percent is original? Okay. Yeah, yes, salsa. Okay. Hello. Pacho did baby a free fee.
I have been to the Medina.
Pacho ain't you been.
I am Papa said, on my penny, at my Sansado, you have to party.
Onyansa say name do I can say. Omo muye hu dede no mo nkoso anye dede no because it's bound to happen. E ya dia ya shisha to ozebesi.
Se obana sa. Me mama ne me aba ko wala ono na ire no. Na me akasa mama wala ono. Me da pe.
Yes, sir, that's 0561596690. 0561596690. You can call now, so the contribution about. Hello? Me pacho didn't baby a free fee. Me pacho didn't. Okay, pacho into.
Right. This program is 200 degrees. Yeah, certainly, yes, sure.
I'm finding it difficult to hear what you're saying.
No, I'm saying. It's sad.
Okay.
Right, but it's a family issue crime.
The president can, if I get you, a president say homosexuality is bound to happen in Ghana. But as we speak, those activists, are not putting much pressure. But it's bound to happen. That's what the president said.
Oh, it's bound up to happen. Maybe.
Yeah,
it's bound.
Yeah, it's bound. BOUND. It's bound to happen.
Oh. Okay, so confused.
That's what our president said. Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution. 0561596690. 0561596690. You can also call another contribution there, but homosexuality is bound to happen in this country. Hello?
Hello?
Pachodini baby afrefi.
Hello?
Me pachodini baby afrefi. Pachenti obi.
Yeah, my present time is that will be that the president to which my voting that say all legalize it. We, I am a brother, and they are. When we send third year, about Cope, Senator of this Nigeria to my woman, we, any education, we are not going to commit marriage or video with me. In Canada, president in the story, guys, I come for money. And this is another. Money, I will this is a good year. All years in my corner, no, ever call a book, ever call a book, family. I would share for and walk on the court to one day, one and bring in. She carried to that year, no papa did. So I did not do what I had for the other end. I owe money in you, and I think that you had a money not be there. Then when I could put that just for shall be there. How much I didn't have been that. Obeko in 2020, I brought that year a good year.
Yeah, so yeah, that's Papa bet me a friend 0561596690. Now you are check a same come boy do Thomas, the incoming MP with that constituency, and now we are chair Papa. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
The patcho didn't baby afraid.
Sorry.
The patcho didn't baby afraid.
We did go make a UK.
Pachenti Obrajo.
Mo need my power. Me who put no ewo anajupa na meji. This year obi ewo UK. Here is near confirm say. Ajazera yi nana Akufo-Addo. Near kasa mi TV ni 2:30 UK time at the same time Ghana time. This year or obi here. Ni tie ni oka pete iji. Niamuka any nano tani. Mo ni tuma oye bloforo nia ewa entity wo e ka se ni o kan interface project wo wa o metere
that's it. Yeah, that's papa 0561596690. 0561596690. Pacho betumi afre. Your president say homosexuality is bound to happen in this country. The here say one more mu didi no double up your efforts. Hello?
Hello?
Pacho didn't baby afraid.
Hello? Oh, I mean Nicholas New.
You're a Nicholas US, Yentio. Pacho Yentio.
I am Papa way Nanda Akufo-Addo. That was the president. And some of the I can do all that sometimes. The chair and the before, and then the copy president. The fundamental people now, my baby, and not from the young lady, my baby. If you said, all this question is I can't wait that now to Nashua. No, not me. I'm fast, other nothing national. And now, unfortunately, this all the community did that. Into you. So, yes, Christian, and then it's what it is. That's not your really single program. I'm not going to leave around. You're not, I'm not going to leave around. So, say, you're okay. Nay, we can't have it. Yeah, one thing to say, homosexuality. Probably. They are not going to say an idea or because
what I said, they're gonna for me never put you off. I'm not getting a simple person. They got my pocket. Or you can legalize your baby. That's how we want to put it. Hey, you're possible. You're just not legalizing that. Hey, that's how we do that. Because you say, I can't do. You're going to go time a half. And that's what I'm yeah. Say no for the full. And let's say, or no effective president enough. Dania, I wouldn't think now with the full ugly to the even the Ghana William Temple, only victory after one year and after platform bonning. So, if you are very dangerous, see what happened with president. Very, very, very dangerous for them. See what happened with that president. If you see a million times,
okay.
And yes,
yeah, that's it. You're Nicholas Adado from US. Wait, my 0561596690. Near Felila Gifty Johnson. Was this I'm a chop case? Now you're not about to, you are looking good in opposition. Wow. Man, I can't just say opposition. Me no opposition. Me baby, I'm team now. I'm team over team. And so to apet and pin, so to apet and pin. You could be. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good evening.
A high afternoon. Me patrodin baby afrefi.
Hello.
Me patrodin baby afrefi. Okay, ma, me patro yenti. Yeah, that's it.
My baby kind of. Me show Facebook. Now, me to me, I'm coming to my Sunday family.
Okay. Okay. Me patch your Facebook name near there. O Facebook name. Joyce Sewa. Okay.
I pay my maid dad to make dinner with you. Make it my drinks there. Me work for now. Me patch okay.
Patch into.
Yeah, I promise you, next year, airport, this year, I could do it, but next year, this year.
Okay.
As you said, no, I'm a bushman, a big card. If you saw some of this year now, a big one. So I'll sit on the day at some of the poor market. The day I'm out, I will do my Ghana here. And the American Ghana for the name will be compared. I mean, yes, I did not call him the young set. So I said, way about you, could you are not for car, you saw for castle. So a man can use about Muhammad and a car of Cindy Sayer. And for some reason, this is why you did, and people for a giant. You see, so about Bible do not so crack and watching. You look at her, what does the Waha? Mrs. Muhammad walked some back. I'm a particular. I couldn't die. I shall send you down. You brought them still much up. The one supposed to do that, and they are being on social media. I told you. Nothing young people here, I want him. You see, I said, you're ready. It's when you're the two of Nelson. Well, that's 2020, once now, so I can make our 2020, not 2020. Well, that's not it. Let's see. And now you are back to 2020.
Okay.
One part, I send you to what I do it to the military. That's why I am telling you to I have to system.
That's it. Mame, Sewa, that's it. So I send me a message on my inbox, no, I'll get back to you. Nah, ma accept to say be our person yo. Me that's I was sending me first request me to me accept you because my exceed 5,000 friend Facebook friends limit no. But to me I like it me Facebook page. Yes, I'm on the official page. No, like it's a pay over by my friend. Everything I discuss biano. You can also be part and as I was sending me Facebook messenger. May accept to say pie. I have friends. We can follow each other. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Patrodin Baby Afrifi.
Your friend Isaac,
in Italy.
Patching your brother Isaac.
It's Yamoni Mujuma Park, food year.
Yeah, that's it.
And say, and then me a prophet and come no producer and come at me with him and come and come Italy. But let me say, as some issue I say, discuss it. Many activists need the action as sending who say, I say, Omone, penny for me na I've been crona and a show Muslim. Now, the Ganja farmer, so all cook farmers who are come once in a while have it overstuck and no amae. Now, I see. President, I have to say, BB Hamakra. Old me a fair ground and take the decision of mine. I walk a brown mine, I walk I found him. Now, maybe I want to. You are someone for all your mind with leadership. I want to say, you say, you're wanting. I thought for no more. Nansa for more. Christian Council, only can be for one. Now, in same.
Yes, said as Papa Paus bit me after 0561596690. Yemia ACV do. Yes, you Edema finish hard home and construction. And anyway, chair Papa. In fact, last call and name back to studio near San Quashasia Fresh. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Tommy.
Good afternoon, Patrick. This may be a free.
You're from a command, you can't speak on say.
Patrick Quaba.
Patrick to say, brother.
Yamia Dumo.
Mijam Hoye.
Janadum.
I would add a Sadena, meditation from Ama Munchia for a radio good company for your business in Dano. Say, yes, raw movie or Montreal Machina in Brook Martin and Swing. Right. Now, a master make an assessment. Say, as a man, the Papa and Naku Fadu can no Ajazia, the Nadi Fufro. Nadi Fufro, in Tigana for a man young one. Nana Kufadu, I do a Ghana, the Nipini. Ober Kumata, as some man cancer, Nana Betite, and Swambi Uku. Now, some what say, as some is seen on memory that. Regional Minister for Purpose of go and answer them.
Aye, my mate. Yes, it was he. Mate,
Sammy, necessary war, Sammy, what did this happen? Say, Regional Minister be, and I said, Minister of State be, Senate them, the day back or in or on top of the security, were fast soldier for me, and Kochi, I will be that.
Change has come. Power suits.
As I'm saying, I feel cry, crow, yeah. Na him fee, I saw a child who was channel, a better noon. And none of quiet eyewitness, I know more, I saw them more, most of my family, a true honor. Then I say, hey, wabble. You don't mean that, and she empire now, I saw for the bono, and what she shed is no didn't whom free. Edible, I saw them for them. Now, that papa was not what the end to was just for 12 years.
Okay.
Some Busa Hose, Boson Tree, and Oya Papa has a Boson for Pamono. Oko Boson Trawan. Now, I dare Boson Tree for Peno, Nana Kufaro, now break my force, Yen and Papa is born. Onimu Samunia Juma.
Yeah, that's Papa. No me and Sanya boy across over to Mother Station Radio Go 90.5. Yes, I will start afresh or with that say, South Koswa now fully on Facebook. You are down. And temperature state don't go away. At twice acquisition on number. And then IRA, Ganja Farmers and Ganja Planters Day. So stay tuned, don't go away. Oh, senior colleague. first half.
Mama think for now. You go second half no down.
You don't get anything. You have to go
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Bibi Aboko there. You are dumb.
Nipe like no sports now na se PAMPASO. You what about now fly like na fly that. Who's like na different back red back blue.
Blue yellow.
Ah okay. Yeah, blue near like and red near love. What's the what's
They know the time for this girl. About the we're too professional, too good. All right, hello.
Hello.
Yes, daddy.
I'm not going to be a castle.
Yeah, Patrick, that's so about.
Yeah, one woman. The money paper. Oh, is that the one kind? On my way, I would say, government, will you miss at the bois leaking? Or so you miss at the bois, the said
they do for Nigeria. Like Nigeria buying bomb.
Hey, what's not busy, senators?
Money. Send a Ronubia Timo. Yes, I send it and I said, yes, sir. Obama said, Tim,
where the money from top.
If you
Nigeria.
Omani compose each player and I want
less than
$1,000.
40 million.
It's
a one Uko now. Ultimate Casabia almost 500 million for 3 years. That I yes, that's the better final one. Hello. Thank you, sir. Oh, Nyamikutemu. And then Yamidi, your bumpire say, Benadata Nana Miminim Nutamana or fine not, or the call sec mimosa, and the modern bar, what bono. Tanzania Enimwana Nyame Empejano.
I'm a last economic assembly 3 times, but not on call here. And not a man and
Uncle, you know,
Uncle Kunya, what the strike and the goodness about me, receive an attack or the best, or Tanzania league now.
We have seen a professional.
And another budget, media, Mommy Chester, citizen or take. And back input to Duma, I owe my penny side, many support 1 about pity senior metaphor, banana, or man penny first, you can never say a little. Nana, all the next team, and I said it.
Charlie Max on him. I tell you, okay. In Tibia, you better share a crime before so. Yen says the canning now Black Stars. Zebia, Secondly, the $10 million they are Black Stars. My pony kakra. They are 1 million, 2 million. We need their ball local game no. Then you so too. But within the Dakwa, Kokuba and Muftar by. Namia do match na yeba. Yeda Titi Brothers as yeda Adonko Bitters as the Sanda Ideal College. Yeba number na. PAMPASO na eba. Namia Duma. Men you feed any free. Fees are going to say no number. Captain of the drill ship. Washington in Yoma. Oba. Bye bye.
And then Ganja Planter Day. And we are celebrating.
Ade.
Party pesca, must legalize homosexuality.
And in the Anopano, Peter Banfu, bad boy, or see, and your man not be legalizing now, full sector, or be legalizing women, no, my, you know, gay, no. You see, they won't take the matter past somewhere.
Yeah, you know, what's that? Come on,
I don't move by me, how many homes there?
Yeah.
The friend when you Nazano me kwa. Point of lava. Baba. Ibisazo baba. Mishani sika kwa mobu. Masene manene. Masene misi. Masene mama. Nana B. NSS. Sana sana. Mtigana misane manene B. Ana kudi wala ba. Akudi na labiwa. Mi so say no, say obisa me number. Wansale am mi. Hai, mala wa so fa ma. O si report no. Sisi ara. Na pia tulosi ka bedu asande ade ma 50 Ghana pe. Emu ngo yi na na tere ho eja. We sande ama na bedua. Ana bedi na bill ho ntia srawa da 50. Wo bet buy 100 cry nya ba. Wonya kasa 500. Oh, but there was what you had baby hour. My baby hour. Yeah. Or 2 D who baby hour and near my view. I said, I said, buy me so my number because my friend sometimes ago.
Amasama, Chopoli, Tema, Kaswa, and Esawo. What's in the frame where I'm not true for you? 0244 721348 0270 012295. The Crown Enterprise Road, second floor on the Advanced Press Building, directly opposite the washing bay near the experimental school. Sovereign Estates, where joy lives. You satisfy my soul. You got me calling for more.
Achina de kwasi amese mi pese. Let's not Ghana pa na e be legalize give them go to Nigeria with this matter.
Mama, break down.
It's become a century. Also, maybe one my head and make it. I told about it's me passing boom, boom, boom. If you saw her, me nothing can be a cousin who was oh, I have a bazaar close by you. And she's a holding enough. And the moja didn't work for sunny yet. The moja saw sunny protein. What? Why your best in my pie? None of my bazaar pills. I'll share more and they will two capsules. So I'll share any man of power. But I say, the more do something 10 p.m. or Yapoto. You are not just an immediate ya. Also, Maton. You also a pie divided union. With two capsules. I'll be your home now. As the enemy members. Mira, now what kind last time I can wear a cell who was hey, I said, Papa was way. Said you so from the move. I said, my roof, your man said, hey, oh, Mel said, I better to buy. Not you shall be a different idea. That's like a cracker. Oh, this is with two capsules. And you are only left for opera. Araba Bazen pills, and with two capsules. If you are pharmacy, any chemical shop will be at your phone for 0244 13 91 76. And after 0204 13 91 76 and a bill 0274 13 91 76. Araba Bazen. I am one corner. That's a one corner. They say, I don't know if you have a soul. You must have some day was so wisdom. Maybe one corner and American. Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone Papa Fear corner. Me one corner, no. I'm not to be a see. I just want for phone. And will be a woman. They say, Gano, be a with a phone. That's a Franco. You come from Papa Padia, who be an himself. And your phone, Infinix, you, Samsung, Nokia, iPhone, Trump phone, or Obama phone in your Franco. And you know, Franco, Samsung laptops, or more tablets, Samsung or more flat screens, going any phone accessories. Now, phone send out the Franco. And no one is behind it.
Hello, DSP. Hello, DSP. Good afternoon. Patrol within the elders, we can go through radio good. Yeah, me patrol, a brand you be the program of Aberdeen. or say case in there one person will show me but I was say now or no be and can only be the scraps 15. Yeah, I invoice 15,000 euros. Was it a invoice 15,000 euros? Now, I will report 2 cases in Mamona. Guy, now I pay payment in Mamona. I can't say this kind of one, but still, 15,000 euros. But I say, scraps, that's like spare parts. Anna, scan code Nippon person this can be man. And over reporting case in Mamma, Nippon 2 years can a mamma. But I can't move man about sometime is over move for scan man. The person in community say the truth. Hello, yeah, hello. Osman. But I was saying the Osman. I didn't minimal so was in the Osman. I didn't my me patron. But one can say Nippon do put a case in the one farmer, but transactions is not a quiet to go through. Was in Nippon over reporting Nippon Mam. And
hello, Commander. The person will say, is it true? Say, Obi. And unye case be ma involving Obia or Chesika will be 15,000 euros. Okay. All right. But we did this among Huntor. Enemy producers a big guy. He had more ready good. Yeah. All right. That's it.
I said, "Time I want to go back. No pass go back. You will tell me true." That is. Maybe I am maybe more of a twin. It's a report back. I will have a tournament. No, only massive for sure.
I didn't want to very bad.
And right now, when you want something, you hear somebody telling you bullshit on just for no that not just on the sort of fall apart. I am telling Ghanaians that we are not safe under the security of Ghana. But let me tell you something. I don't have time for calls. I don't have time for speaking British language. But I will face all the rivers where the shrines are. I will face them one by one, and they will say what will happen. They butchered me, they twisted my neck, they seized my phone, my money, my constitutional book is yours. Who did all of this to you? There is also invisible forces.
Now, one can see that now who I want to better answer with my factor. What's your Amazon? I can't want to put case. Yeah, Coco, men.
And every young video no sound never no me say enye clarity from fanche technicals bere no matter to honyama e dia mai na ni persons and audio bibria was say yebo na dey din ka me fast da kase nkoma na me mo ha PAMPASO live for radio go 90.5 Isabel kosi na nu bebo e so say ne entena ne nsinkunya ne ambrobro ensem so amane for amuti dwumadi achi amuti mamufo Ghana fo so amuti dwumadi mo so achi papa Apple 68 FM so Virginia US abechima mu beti enka Jankopa FM GFM radio ni substudio so UK eho wote enka ewo ho sanso na radio go 905.com eho so ubetimati dwumadi ho live sanso so na GhanaPoliticsOnline.com eho so betimi ati dwumadi live ho yestream live on Facebook at Huntor eho so betimi asechi en Huntor Huntor ni HUNTOR na also adjoin conversation wa share on your wall said be afoforo so benya kwanya no mati dwumadi bi abrantia Alvis Sabiga AK Nana Pragia AK Kwetu ono ne bodwumadi achidom se producer be pacho medi di Huntor the captain of the dress ship and an awie menewo esa edi ehyemu ye dia sira be matwedi amponyankopon na otwe etwamu na twam ya ses na otwe foforo ahase ene eye November bosumida etoso aduonu enson aka enefo be semiensa na ese bosumi wesusu kona wieye na ye wura bosumi bronya bosumi mu a ya dia sida ebe ma twedi ampo nyankopon na tiewe meba produce technicals bewe na omaye adwuma de tiewe ba Lord have mercy. Because we live in a country where we went through democratic election. After that, we are behaving like we are in a coup d'etat. They train terrorists to torment innocent Ghanaian citizens. Invisible force, Delta force, account force, and many more. Killing innocent Ghanaians, seizing hard-working persons' properties, destroying technicals wa ha omoye adwuma ene se boss sounds bi mauti sounds wo wasum esanse PAMPASO with us gumbi na kwakwa esase nyama nya nwie ene wo sounds ha ye bebo ede amapa ene ye nsama ye behwe over the weekend nsama hudo bi a esiye omampeni na na adakwakufu ado akopem wo UK na one Al Jazeera for a granting interview na some of kind no wo ho na ebedi hu nkomo na over the weekend so former President John Dramani Mahama any NDC unity work no so course so e watakwa on nsembia tudwa say he was not trained to lie na ono ya ntitini say omedi tro no we dey miss o mo bi edi na emom minim say the na we be respond they will be respond na che say what get to na eno ya be sanse no man peni na do say free SHS is here to stay is a Ghana for impo say you say no say sin say ekomoa no ye ni free SHS na ekọ say nkura da nuase say nkura da form say nkura na mountain ene de nya na sem ne de ene so the free SHS policy aba eno no bia ehwe na ye support e de ne nsema na wie yi ye bobo ho ntimi sraw say bomade na twin ba wa fidie no pa na ye monkomo ene enkomo e wo papa ya bomo di bia se ye be ma enin ma clear se de be ya wo ti abati yi na sounds no wo ti abati na te se mehwe ade afedi me se kakra
William, the company, and then this was a law. So to the Ghana free. Yeah, but 2020. Yeah, Papa beginning. I just said the case review. No one wants to guide that. I just put down and watching about also. We are coming in conversation. Now to the our plan of what your mind about. Oh, we are. It's not less than never choose apart from Coachella. We are no ordinary Shika, never be chef. You know, we catch you apart from Coachella. Now, how this is a supporting the interest in the way. Ghana, young Korasa, Ghana, young Korasa, almost come, almost shut to my own by a crowd, almost president for all. It's all my selective. Selective to look what to make sure to walk Kaya, or come and BBC beside the consider because what's now my answer. We don't share one of the we don't. All right, so about about someone that cause of reality technology. I'm
PAMPASO no asuguso out is abresima eye adununum apanom yensa ho na ye bomoden se totoniama se de be na voice na be bono ye betumi ateno ati yepa ba over the weekend ensema hodo e ba ye na ho komo na ye atwetwe na omampeni na nadodan kwakufuado interview ni Al Jazeera for a grantee no chinwa show kakra ba ho kakra word nanado use a bound to happen. MPP communicators, government communicators say one ka bound name was a banned 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 to happen. Now so tie president na say more kind na a bound. Na e dey na be mo hu say bound e no kan oba ni bisa no because interviewer no on when him say Ghana as you speak illegal e wo Ghana ha say homosexuality e be koso na no obi say mampeni na mampeni so chiremu no be chirem so it's bound to happen obi say e dey na be provoke say the Jesus Christ na suafo ba ne say e dey na be ya wo manu nsenkyere na waka chem so mo beti akone akosem ama be sori ama so ahini be sori ahini so kom ne asase wo so be ba mia Jesus Christ kire ne say ne ma na ben a eniama hodu e be die signs and symbols e be kire say wo ba no o mampeni na na do susu chiremu say oba Ghana ha se a as omo push for gay right, lesbian right, they have to double up their game. They should double up their game because it's bound to happen. Yentie the late Professor Mills. when this issue about lesbianism or gayism or homosexuality ba nanim said osigina Ghana name ekasaye near tie omampeni dada mahama ono nso so ne response wo de baye near tie omampeni otiso nana adodan kwakufuado ye wia na ye critical thinking with common sense analysis.
Make one thing very clear. No one can deny Prime Minister Cameron his right to make policies, take initiatives, or make statements that reflect his societal norms and ideals. But he does not have the right to direct other sovereign nations as to what they should do, especially where their societal norms and ideals are different from those which exist in Prime Minister Karam's society. I, as president of this nation, will never initiate or support any attempts to legalize homosexuality in Ghana.
We have a constitution, and the constitution has elaborate provisions in the directive principles of state policy and human rights. I swore an oath to respect that constitution, and so the rights of Ghanaians that are written into that constitution are what I am obliged to respect and uphold. And so far I have been upholding the pledge that I made. And so go into our constitution and read through the rights. And if you define rights there as gay rights, then I uphold them. But the rights that the people of Ghana gave me and asked me to uphold, I am upholding. In addition to that, you can take the other rights that we as countries of the world have accepted, and that is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And so all the rights that I am enjoined as president of this country to uphold, and I will continue to do just.
We any said the late Professor Mills, Sir and Semi Beton him as a president, said you will see ya no. And I feel a former President John Dramani Mahama, or no son some cry ban and through Siano. Nayentie, the current president, our beloved Mr. President, Nana Adodankwa Akufuado, Mr. Possible, Dobema Impossible, I possible or memo. Yenti, or no so, seriously, a
canon. About freedom of expression. So I want to ask you about what is happening in your country and homosexuality, for example, which I believe is illegal and it's punishable. I mean, why is homosexuality still illegal in your country?
These the social, cultural issues, if you like. I don't believe that in Ghana so far a sufficiently strong coalition has emerged.
Secondly, about freedom of expression. So I want to ask you about what is happening in your country and homosexuality, for example, which I believe is illegal and it's punishable. I mean, why is homosexuality still illegal in your country?
These the social, cultural issues, if you like. I don't believe that in Ghana so far a sufficiently strong coalition has emerged, which is having that impact on public opinion that will say, change it. Let's then have a new paradigm in Ghana.
Is that something you would get behind?
I think that would be something that is bound to happen. And when that happens,
what's going to provoke it? What's going to make it happen?
Well, it's like elsewhere in the world. Like elsewhere in the world, activities of individuals and groups. I grew up in England. I went to school in England. I grew up at the time when homosexuality was banned there. It was illegal. And I lived a period when British politicians were nationally able to think about changing the world, and suddenly the activities of individuals and groups, a certain awareness, a certain development, grew stronger, and we forced a change in law. I believe that those are the same processes that will bring about changes in our situation. At the moment, I don't see that in Ghana there is that strong current of opinion that is saying this is something we need to deal with. It's not so far a measure which is on the agenda.
Amampeni Nana Adodanko Kufuado, ene otieno. Na emisene mu yetwitwitwi kakra ye bo modern ase bit my clear no watin yi pa. Na sanse bo amampeni Nana Ado kan ye no. As we said the MPP communicators stay ase. Na over the weekend posisa na mai added to Facebook said be ya ye nuan mo bia benya access. Na ye nyina ye hu kwan a ye mampeni so adwemfa sa homosexuality na say gayism and lesbianism said the mampeni esi ehuno. Na quickly we call MPP platform so MPP communicators in a platform almost do mo dia to so ni na o ready omo comment na or they are to ho or say ignore all the misinformation and misinterpretation by Al Hassan Sumini and one Huntor guy who is a worker at the collapsing radio good. Na ochire say what the president said, and he said, whom will say, I think that something that is banned to happen. Common sense. Nipa no nte Ghana hakra ni say homosexuality is illegal and is punishable. Na se president ko catch and say, it's a president ko catch say a ban and no obusan say what to provoke it. Knowing very well so already there's a ban, it's illegal. People go to school, big schools here. The binuma cooperative will make work with there. Now, society can say Indian Yansan Yankopon Edema. Common sense is very common, but it's not common to some common people. This is what the president said. Said it's bound to happen. Went further to explain. Say I would UK. Sabren na politician who are banning her. Now, so Brandon see a man for put pressure no. And then a legal and crofot me wade. No one said Ghana has said so far pressure and this row. Now it's bound to happen. Said the UK for Nantias and Omatias and Ghana is bound to happen. So what the president was saying, he said, he's rather encouraging those gayism and lesbianism activists to add up, to double up their efforts. Because according to president, the body language, he's ready to endorse or to sign, to pass that bill into law. Yentie president.
Let me make one thing very clear. No one can deny Prime Minister Cameron his right to make policies, take initiatives, or make statements that reflect his societal norms and ideals. But he does not have the right to direct other sovereign nations as to what they should do, especially where their societal norms and ideals are different from those which exist in Prime Minister Karam's society. I, as president of this nation, will never initiate or support any attempts to legalize homosexuality in Ghana.
We have a constitution, and the constitution has elaborate provisions in the directive principles of state policy and human rights. I swore an oath to respect that constitution. And so the rights of Ghanaians that are written into that constitution are what I am obliged to respect and uphold. And so far I have been upholding, the pledge that I made. And so go into our constitution and read through the rights. And if you define rights there as gay rights, then I uphold them. But the rights that the people of Ghana gave me and asked me to uphold, I am upholding. In addition to that, you can take the other rights that we as countries of the world have accepted, and that is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And so all the rights there, I am enjoined as president of this country to uphold, and I will continue to do just that.
Said a little earlier on about freedom of expression. So I want to ask you about what is happening in your country and homosexuality, for example, which I believe is illegal and it's punishable. I mean, why is homosexuality still illegal in your country?
These the social, cultural issues, if you like. I don't believe that in Ghana so far
a sufficiently strong coalition has emerged, which is having that impact on public opinion that will say, change it. Let's then have a new paradigm in Ghana.
Is that something you would get behind?
I think that it is something that is bound to happen. And when that happens,
what's going to provoke it? What's going to make it happen?
Oh, it's the activity, like elsewhere in the world. Like elsewhere in the world, the activities of individuals, of groups. I grew up in England. I went to school as a young boy in England, and I grew up at the time in England when homosexuality was banned there. It was illegal, and I lived the period when British politicians went to school. It was anathema even to think about changing the law, and then suddenly the activities of individuals and groups, a certain awareness, a certain development, grew stronger, and it forced a change in law. I believe that those are the same processes that will bring about changes in our situation. At the moment, I don't see that in Ghana there is that strong current of opinion that is saying this is something that we need to deal with. It's not so far a matter which is on the agenda.
That's a President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo said it's bound to happen. Now, as you speak, as those pressure, the public opinion, no, and share that from the our president, near president, nature, more come by fast one, a bit to me about it. Now, just after the president issue, granted that interview, and then we know what I say. Obey me at GhanaPoliticsOnline.com, Association of Ghana LGBT. Association of Ghana congratulates Akufo-Addo for indicating his willingness to legalize homosexuality. Yen yanamwa omodo omo say a man and man ware na mema ne mema so ware o memu no omo tuche abo mampeni na nado abaso se nyame ya adomo abosu ye besim December abosu de to so num dunum no omo ebe hye Ghana ahofade na omanante from Obras Sports akọ Flagstaff House akoda omampeni ase esan say omampeni aye de obi nyebi that is making the impossible possible under his government. Now the question I want to ask, say our president our catcher yen watch Africa, your pride, your dignity, your tradition, your customs, and said the Africa for your against homosexuality. Now with me catcher international world is say it's bound to happen. Just a pressure no from they should double up their effort. Do you think our president will think twice? Said the Ghana a binus advocate say yen legalize marijuana, ganja. Do you think our president would think twice to legalize marijuana? Do you think? Question I maybe, sir. Is a maganja planta, call me the ganja farmer. Big stinking helicopter flow through the air with them calling them. Matisse Christian Council Kasa, Muslim communities Kasa, social commentators Kasa, Ghana for one man on so Kasa. Everyone is talking. Now my president are making it clear. Homosexuality, gayism, lesbianism is bound to happen. And to more advocate, more double up more efforts. Don't forget, sir, Abenyi Beye, Speaker of Parliament, Yera Aaron Michael Quay. Sir, these groups are more advocating for homosexuality. I call it so many times, trying to lobby through him. Say legalize homosexuality. But what the president is saying, sir, you should double up your efforts. Mumpushi. Another question I want to ask, is it because the president near Banya settled a Lasula fund to fund the free SHS, you know? Another way be a president free say Say Omakwaya. Those communities are involved, will come to his aid. Now I'm so be donated to la SHS fund in one. And in Tina you do some pempensoi. I had Christian Council calling on president so oncoming clear. As my president clear. What's the way forward? The road map. Acquire Belfast what be what the UK the any example. Some Crawford shots and Roman theatre, but what kind of church one double up their efforts now. And you are passing UK. And it's possible and it's bound to happen in Ghana. And they should also double up their effort. What else do you want the president to say? What?
Saturday, no one is behind.
It's Karen. I just report to Abba. Unconfirmed, you better try to confirm. Yama, okay. Ochiri senior high was sentimental, one suspended free SHS. When say headmaster, and I said, if I call head school, I ready so be coffee. But I say, with the president here. Anyway, any another issue. Ghana hampeni for bebre na kole say legalizing marijuana, ganja, weed, but some power. And the question I'm asking is, you're bound to happen in Ghana. So homosexuality is bound to happen to Ghana. Happen in Ghana according to our president. Do you think our president would think twice? Say Ghana will be calling on him to legalize ganja. Abeja fo adwoma adwa ha ma mo makwa abane mfa nkomo no enhyehyɛ so ewo den dua yi mu ena wie ma mfa ncha kese nkoma boy do Thomas the incoming MP wada ena wie echia papa na no na so koye course congratulations na minister on adwuma pa oh yes so na say bia do finish hard construction ena wie ti o chia papa point of law aginadwa sanso so ena Alistair Nelson Dahiru commander ono so aginadwa enifo mienu na na wie yesim kunya nya brobro ensem so mami sha sem fam free point of law
Sami
baba
mami ne oso
akomia
matima bedroom studio hade ma but so ya bedroom studio hade na aka ne aka o see the first menyanka me shevi na maluki disewo wana se sunsun pena honam yemrenti
I look like Steve Biko.
But you no problem. Meet me you.
Keep your
will be me.
Yes.
And Canadian.
A class me a classic
newspaper editor. You have to keep the certain place.
Anka Alistair be me.
Me so do pa.
Alistair will be meticulous. Show me than you.
I like Makati. Seseko e Christmas unu enkure wo kromo nyina na me yo.
No, na you.
Now this guy.
I said how can
there's a difference between Kwasi Baba and the Latin.
Christmas rush.
Sammy, Mamincha, really good in the PAMPASO at tea for a year. Cover 1 week at Tremon. Now, Madagana for us. At least, Kavanguya, Nanka Minim say Ghana on a barometer for measuring who a good journalist is. Among for our title, Starman General, and then assistant. Me sorry, na me take of City Adopan. These are all people who came through the industry, colossus of the media landscape. But according to NMC, and we should emulate Kaba or a very yastic of measuring who a good journalist is. Attributed by your tear, a man for account, or you're neutral, or you're fair, or you're balanced. A man for beggars who are we insane a year can, shall say with you at least through or more movie at this car now what to know when train ye. There's not that if you and a more country, so you are made the NMC boy, just when we are, and I wouldn't see who a good journalist or who a bad journalist is. Until Sammy, striving forward, no, I wish you become like Abba. Why?
I don't wish to be. That's one wish. I mean,
that is the hypocrisy.
Like
Ghana. Now everybody is pretending. Say, anyway, you there? I'm not prepared. Sammy,
I have my wishes in life, but I'll never wish
to be
like
somebody.
Yeah.
What is this one? We a man for industry more. Yeah, can I DJ a president at TRCB? And are you say I don't know.
No, I mean I appreciate Sekaba.
That is the fact. You must say it. For your punk control programs, news file, people are still doing it, and they say I could see a Bian Shazans over. At the beginning, journalism says so, and your G2s of journalism. Then today, NMC, a whole NMC. He is the epitome of journalism. That's a monk.
Who is my role model in this life? I don't have a role model. I don't have it, and I will never have a role model. What I think I should do is what I'm doing. It's not what you think or expect me to do. So you can agree to disagree. That's me.
Mother NMC for CIV. Na men ka I mame tiwa.
Mame tiwa den CID. DCOP. CID. Tiwa adodankwa.
Okay. Mame man, congratulations. Because near Kayano and for your CID, Director General of CID.
Just a second. One more follow Facebook no Sam Huntor. Na mahu se binu mani abrepa e bo na do audio no. E binu mani abre di atem na obi ama me request say me block no yenua Obed. What's me block you to we dey we nya DBI me I don't need parliamentary approval to block you, so I'm doing so. Watch my hand.
Sorry.
Yes.
Who blocking the crowd? What block you will be chance unfriending, so that you have the opportunity to accept another person.
That's unfriending. Where I report or no requesting, I don't need parliamentary approval, so I'm just doing it. So watch my hand. 1, 2, 3, pa. You're gone. Kafra. Point of law person.
Sorry. Murphy Adamsi na mako mamada mame ado tiwa dankwa machia na yewe me kan se wabai onfa na sontofo se ye betra ha ne ye ka enya allegations ben ye we are speaking to facts peni wo ka say we are same SCC police station. DSP Adum. On their commander.
Yes.
DSP Adum. Shamsu Aji 15,000 euros. As he can cram. As Mudisi can manura. MSC over 6 months in ye.
6 months.
Sikano and could drew in the ransom. Then Fanny says, I mean, Sabiga Bayer complain, ever radio go dies or ye, a Bayer case a mammo. Now I am involved. No my friend me, no my big tressy can my police for. Mon fast a bigger Sikamana 6 months in ye. The money is still in the
Some story which I say so you follow up. It is almost say it's kind of fraud money. That's why.
Now say your fraud money, police station you can fraud that. I don't know for
6 months and coco.
The magic now say your fraud money. You now have evidence exhibit. Say what Tracy Sikano Monsaka scan. So take the person to court. Ube charge. Say fraud money. Do you have to take the money? And your fraud money no more chase Canada. And your fraud money. Do you take fraud money? And your case will be a beye. Obeye ya no one can say a fraud case in the moon near chi. Or ye na muji ye na mu follow case no. And a nipa that wa ye involved na ba. And no this kana brem what ya 15,000 euros. O convert here say.
Over 60,000. And
nega na mre mu nega na mo bisika be do some. Oh, and who determine what fraud money is? Is it the police people? Fraud near day.
Producer F-Ray DSP Adom. Na miaka somene nkasai was say case bia no etisa betonanim afesu so wonim obi a friend Mohammed Osman the offense or no any the complainant
no man your boy and one the fire
or say a man
who no my friend when I pick your friend number now when I pick it was say no one wine me say asemo e kosue kasua toll booth crime officer kasua toll booth is aware of this case. Enti mami tiwa adu dankwe u police for mo shawase ni omo ya no me say DSP Adom so pa me mo number me fa number ntwa na bo hwese eye ono ana enye ono nya wo ye no SCC police station juma omu di wudi case kwa omu follow case register kana omu achadi no mo atras say ye fraud. Are you the one who determine what fraud case is? Say your fraud that charge nipa no never ni court and I'm 6 months ni who dey business credit money am pampaso ye.
No, say 6 months a fraud. A fraud is a crime against the state.
Say 6 months
a police case we say be di anymore and pentempa na was say mo prosecuting ni pan ko gina court na 6 months no prosecution.
When you nanti na ye binimu we are losing hope in the police administration for some of these ones. DSP Adom no omo na ma ye ni gidi police anymore enunti na di sa friend the lawlessness abai because nipa na nya trust in the police service and wa be complain and for whatever reason you must give justice and justice must be manifestly be seen as being administered. Do you get it? But men trust and kasi a fraud money after you've taken the money. It's a fraud money as can their money. See our consolidated fund. And if fraud money, I know if me, if I don't deserve it, I then give it to the state. Why must you keep it?
Okay. The very flow up on this story now. Yeah, they try say any DSP say or nya aware about any case they say sikebisa. Me bisa and say or nya aware so be a complain or 15,000 euro. Sikana be do see there be onim be a onim complainant no. Your friend of Mohammed Osman Osu Nimino.
Yeah, and someone knows police station, the beer cases to call 6 months in the 1 pound.
When it's coming, now he's doing a bad nail. Commander.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
we do so. With us,
weekend
over in the divine selection. I find the weekend you said to the next year friend. Now, where a dollar to not be a chair would happen. That see a friend with that. Two quick things in my community where I live. The MP, Osaya Minya, Ebenezer, Nedimpo Disemboami, Ebenezer Nina Nati. Say, Obedi MP, why you may be what baby Ametino, and the man who say, Saudi MP, Obetumia Satra, or community a womb, watch by the work that he's doing. He's realigning the gutters at Mataiko, especially where he stays, only a waterlogged area. Now, share a Juma all year. I'm on the opposite side, but this time I have to commend it because why? I dare far. Now, Bama Yina, Untumi, Enko Tunchi, the same year or Tia, or Western Eastern Corridor Road, and then over time on to me and Kawasem. Inti, baby, Eben, a Wobia, Nablecoma Central MP, Onkosu, and Juma, and he should stand on the non partisan platform that he has chosen to bring development to the people of Mataiko. Then one important thing so I'm person me catch no. But who say young guy be a friend of proton. Okay? A bit to me yesika. No more dey massem. One more dey aware no massem. Young guy here who say community na ye war no. down the Matayeko press before sorry ni Pentecost for sorry no. Nipa do do egu hon. And a house say waterlogged. And on toilet facilities no enye. To no adi ni sika. Aye toilet though I mean he'll pay for the project. It will serve the community better. We share sanitation problems send yankofo job 9 egu baby basa no. Na we share the brand na we dem person Mr. Eben. Say we don't to 29 no share say that toilet project to be commissioned at Matayeko down near the presidential. DT will be your own country proton. Say why the papa. He has impressed me a lot as a young person knowing him growing up and what he has used his money for the whole community to benefit him. Yamisha no papa. Say Yenya Valentina Oforinti Kaba and so ebe Yenya. Enti Kaba Bebia all Kubiano. I pray 1,000,000 angels will guide him. I would not be perturbed by what NMC has said about him after he's gone. Ni party asia yen kan forward da yen ka wasem mo abaso da ebe ka wachino ni abegina ni e kan semwa won't something happened when that learned fellow at BBC, that important journalist, that fine gentleman, the morning before he would pass out, I was eager to go and watch BBC and listen to him. Then he passed out. Then this one too, I was Thursday I couldn't listen to Kaba. So I was waiting to listen on Friday. Then this is what happened. But like I always satisfy myself with the fact that God has a purpose and reason for everybody's life. And he came in because of the divine will of God. He has existed because of the divine will of God. I am satisfied that he's on the right side of God. And by this time, Professor Mills free moon, only this year. Omoye na ye 3 days. A year no so see 10th August me boa. Na ni age nso na 68 years. Na obi ka wo Kumasi ontumi ntrafie. Odwin wan no see there bi hwese ne nipa dodo abegu a year na se. Me so be di ko twa loto. Ahwe. So you go and check. Go and check the year Professor Mills was buried. That Friday, that Saturday, single 3, 10 and 68 appeared in the winning numbers of the National Lottery. Obidi got it in Hoka. So Rakabawo, Saturday now moved in 1 week, you know. Yeah, 1 year, babe. 1980. You see what did 37 years. Check it. Now moved here, which I. Oh, and I make catch out say ni papa wua, and you'll be the back say ni pano ni papa. Even his exit, date or the bars as he saw the cockrano. Lottery be and it's your man for car, a fortune that has changed people's lives. So for me, so dear, who be something qua? Who's text message out? Yeah, that way trying to swear. I could do about sweater. Would you have to? I used to travel to. Would you come to money buy? Don't worry if somebody accuses you, so travel to. Private to money buy, say, young fan such a young. Hey, now, Mom, did what? Collectors Saturday and Numena Kofshani Pay ticket 1987. It is Pacho after the show. Men condemn me when I'm crucified. Pacho after the show, I'm out there. I tell already before my Baba times. All right. Send your American. And one last thing. Me, Mammy, I'm the CID boss. Look, I want to be a friend. I'm going to hear Consawam. I'm almost sentencing a war. You caught me. Me, I didn't want to go. The other day, Kasaka can know the uncle for Shayensa. But this woman came and walked directly to me and whispered into my ears, politely and professionally, that they were working with time and I needed to go. The way she spoke to me and the tone, and then when I turned my head and I saw her name, then I had a different, idea about who she was, despite the name that she was carrying. Excuse me for, you understand? So me, I have belief in her. Well, there should be mistakes in everybody's work. But I hope, say, baby, I didn't call her a CID boss. She will not give us reason to come and sit here and criticize her at all. As for that one, I don't want to show. So she should up again. Me, I prefer women to rise to the occasion when they are given opportunity and to deliver. Don't look back. Okay. Do the work for the country, nation, or minding it. No minding fan into my pamphlet. Maminkan statement we are not paying to us where a statement Dr. Lawrence on the year president not chairman and my friends of JDM North America
also issue about Nanado any homosexuality interview. Now I say during an interview on Al Jazeera TV 2 days ago, Nanado was asked about homosexuality in Ghana. He answered that there are social and cultural issues that so far no strong coalition has emerged to change the legality of homosexuality in Ghana, but it's bound to happen. Nanado spoke like someone who was absent-minded. The interviewer got excited and asked Nanado how he intended to change that. Nanado stated with the history of illegality of homosexuality in UK and ended by saying certain activities by individuals and groups developed and they grew stronger and stronger and that forced the change into law. He continued to say he believes such strong groups to effect the change change has not emerged in Ghana because it is not something on the agenda. This interview and statement by Nana Danko Kufuado, the president of Ghana, should worry every right-thinking Ghanaian and most especially the Christian Council, Cali Bishop Conference, and other reasonable groups. Unfortunately, this this madness to may madness nothing. Madness may nothing. I say some people are defending it. I don't blame them. Nana spoke politically, so he will get people to defend it. So Nanado is telling the world that homosexuality is still illegal in Ghana because there are no stronger groups to bring the issue to the table. Was he, per the interview, trying to bring the issue of homosexuality as agenda by emboldening those groups in Ghana to take the issue up? What secret meeting have Nanado had with these groups? He should tell us in plain language. Do we remember how they same Nanado made such a similar statement in the UK that emboldened groups like Let My Vote Count to demonstrate against the Electoral Commission over the voter register? I don't want to go further. Some Ghanaians demonstrated in New York because they think Nanado is a threat to our democracy. They were right. Nanado has forever been a supporter of homosexuality, and that is why he belongs to the MPP, because that party has always supported the right of gays and lesbians. To ease the tensions in Ghana now over the interview, I call on leadership of the MPP to immediately disassociate themselves, the party, from the statement by their leader and come up with a very strong word condemning the acts of homosexuality in any form or content in our society. If Nanado wants free money to support his already failed free SHS policy, he should look for a better and legal way of getting the money. If we are looking for free money to educate our children without morality, then it's better we leave our children alone. We don't want the topic of homosexuality to be agenda where Nana Akufo-Addo as president will support any group to force it into law. Dr. Lawrence and honestly the way at the Abba from America a memo. Also Ochefa a woman is saying PAMPASO live on Radio Good 905.com. Also over here and can main can say Radio Good your power station Christmas don't call me where you bring your dear any a day my war. Yeah, yeah, I said you will be a bro. Name of your ma brunya dear more businesses. A bit to me a boa war. Oton wa, Oton Jenny, Oton Dawadawa, Oton Mon, Oton soft drink, Oton alcoholic business be our way, rare estate, transport. Business be our upamatade. Upamatade. You may be our way be our per se, a viasity cano. Bible Christ and so can and fancy could was same fancy can and be so then some maybe as in and who can as on for so. And internet radio good don't call me promotion. Ya day every war. Mesa Mohonta may ambassador to Fremia, Bomadin Fremi. Namemra, would there's a wooden major crown, oh, fair beba. Bebo Jumamo straight away. Now, business, ya back near Mao discount a BC that a business that unprecedented set of Professor Mercer can delete. Now, coupon fan a cry in sea. Now, your mouth, a year growing idea, Baba dey say also be benefit e will bring idea go don't come promotion dem patch of frame number no 0244 286545 0244 286545 and my number back up betima surface me 0559 32 3219 0559 32 3219 frame na I'm for bring idea ma businesses don't call me ya the man bunya ni bebia Quilunga la limita ko fadu friend Mr. Kill the aba emma dru be ma Mr. Ma sanka bi e boost immune system ni ya de bia ntumi ma okuti ade emma bemma wa ho ode won pam so kosoro emma wate nka so kosoro afiso mo sisi no kutu dwom so eyedin ena ma bemma mo so eyedin Mr. Kill ni adru a Quilunga la limita de aba e de ma on dru nya meme munyi o na muntumi ni bro nya ni ye but to for betimi afre 0244 139176 0244 139176 and 0204 139176 bronya we ye ne ntontom ni nsonkroso ni ntafre ni ene ntini ye de saso kum tontom preko ene di ma onsanka kwa no anwume fasi wudem ana ho ana de corridor dem ho ntontom bi atimi crossing round dem ana wunya insecticide spray first spray na ma dem onyi hwam na nsankum ntafre ne mo anketenketen nsonkroso ni nyina ntontom nyina nyimfri ho saso kum tontom preko Kakai Bitters, Kingdom Beverages, and a dear baby. So 20 years in you, I'm going to Ghana and China, my money, I can say in the Kakai Bitters. I pay for about 18 years or so, men non Kakai Bitters. At 4 M Fred 0302681984. Nama Sankabi. Goyle, I'd go card about Unya so better as Cabby, so cut fuel. And once when you go card now, I'll reduce the canal so. Who wait in there shopping, I will go cafe beer, I'd been the fuel card and beer. Filling stage, go filling stage, maybe be a trouble. Reload ban and a boho be a not to me your card now. We load now cron. Go a go card or suggest go. Go was good energy. Or madam and Masia said it may a brew. I bet you afford your medal had that. Yamma Paba for Yamura and Simon Casa. My man shas here and free a year minia point of law. Nana Adudanko Kufuado. This interview on Al Jazeera grantee, it's everywhere. Na Miss Masabo and Namawati. To you, your understanding, as my president Kayan, send on our city as if we said, dear no person watch.
Sorry,
Sima,
that's it. At least, I know why are there. Well, say, to me, my understanding, and you know, at your way, me. My understanding, it is my perspective of the whole issue and my barber kind of work. Right. And you know, when you say, and ya brebiana, the name of and I'm hoping that today will be one of the days you may not want to think the way I am thinking. But I pray you allow me space to make my argument. Sammy, is homosexuality a crime in this country? Homosexuality. Is it a crime in this country? Has it been criminalized? Like the way we have criminalized drugs, narcotics?
Somehow say yes, because Dr. Gabas.
Yes.
If it's not criminalized, they don't know once a woman.
Dr. Ali Sule Gabas.
Yeah.
Currently is
or natural canal open saying. Or natural canal knowledge.
I salute him this afternoon wherever he is.
We have sodomy. There is sodomy and there is homosexuality. And you two different things. Sodomy, no punishment is severe.
And what is sodomy?
Alistair, I hope so.
No, go ahead and let people know.
You see, we have sodomy and we have homosexuality.
Difference in anything.
Me and trying to difference. But ufa ye man
this
a misdemeanor.
By offense.
It's an offense. But a misdemeanor. According to the criminal code, Ghana, homosexuality a misdemeanor. Sodomy a misdemeanor. It's not been criminalized like drugs, rape. You do condemn this number of years. Yes, Dr. Ali Gawa's issue, my citing clear. I've not followed that case clearly from its start to the end. Until I wouldn't know the context in which the man was thrown into jail. But the fact of the matter is say, ye can see ye Africa for ye Ghana for sa a man name a member name member and yet it is true. And now, why not take steps to, let's say, block it entirely? He said, "Why obey ya? You be who no? Sabord near boy you bow uko ye near chiwa you do to my 10 years. Is there any law like that? At least who try rape by any rape? Who defile ya any have?
Are you sure, Mwakati?
Misdemeanor. You can get any lawyer and call them. Ask any lawyer. Misdemeanor.
Whether this misdemeanor or crime is still offense.
See, why is it something happened? You see, I'm saying, the weight I to sa offense ways to know weight that's so legally. It is not an offense. No way to be ever deter anybody. Do you get it? Oh, yeah, drag near Chihuahua, you must say, got 10, 15, 20, and you know, people naturally know amount for both by the hearing of drugs, narcotics. But now, misdemeanor, there is a movie Bob Pine, 2 hours misdemeanor, misdemeanor, you can't crack your final now call, a charge you now call. Oh, but is that the basis why Obi Beka said it should happen or it should not happen? Do you get it? Me tie interview over and over again. Say, "Oh, come Facebook walk I posted by asking question, and was that what you heard the president say?" Question. Maybe not maso enye. Say,
say now what is a president can vote in say.
Or see a cultural issue. A issue you have the legal aspect of it. And all exciting examples too, or no growing up in the United Kingdom. There was not mention of this gazing and what have you. But Emre Abba Manaide Abeyema. Oh, and to know in that context it is bound to happen. A natural. What I say, it's a natural thing. It is bound to happen. But as we speak, it is not on the agenda. You see, statement. It is a subtle way of telling you that it won't happen.
So you understand it?
Oh yes. Also, it is not an agenda. See, yes, I agree. Also, it is bound to happen. I mean,
President the same example now. President is in UK. When groups air pressure becomes stronger, the law was passed.
I was coming there.
And Ghana, as we speak, there's no that strong coalition.
Yes, I am coming there. I am coming there. Bound to happen. Open synonyms of bound to happen. At least you will get unavoidable. Do you get it?
Yes, we cannot avoid it.
We are destined to die. It's unavoidable. No matter what you do. Death is bound to happen. What I say? The president said it's bound to happen. And there were anybody who says that was not his words, it's not being fair to Ghanaians. But bound to happen, in the sense it's a natural consequence. What? Homosexuality is a natural consequence. People do it.
Natural. What makes it natural?
Is it not natural?
I didn't mean natural.
It's unnatural.
What makes it unnatural?
No, you have to tell me why it's natural.
Right. Path.
You said it's natural, and I want you to tell me why it's natural.
It's unnatural.
It's unnatural.
Yes.
Oh, so
because yellow and your Spencer unnatural.
You see, law was written by man. Don't let your emotion take time.
What is good about it?
What is good about it? The fact that Alista, you and I do not like gayism.
Now you said it's natural. You say it's the natural thing.
In your pro, you have a studio. You decided to put on a cap. You have a cap on. I decided to go this way.
Point of law. I'm not saying say. See the man can say or agree with the man.
I hope so.
But I want to understand. I want to understand what you are trying to say. I want to understand why you says lesbianism, gayism is a natural. What makes it natural?
A natural occurrence.
How?
What is so artificial?
How?
No, define natural and then say what is artificial about?
You are saying it's natural, so you have to.
What is artificial about?
Never.
Just natural, the word natural.
You are saying it's natural.
The natural,
He said the word is unnatural.
If you say something is unnatural,
you're a newspaper editor. You cannot replace it with artificial.
So, to you, lesbianism, gayism, homosexuality is a natural. It's a natural.
Alista,
it's a natural.
Would you allow me, Sammy?
Continue.
Me see, homosexuality, lesbianism, and all its related matters. Only me say you use this so-called unnatural knowledge. How can a blowjob falls under it? It is afternoon show. This is supposed to be political show, but blowjob, licking, and all that falls under unnatural.
That's not the agenda on the table. We are talking
homosexuality. So we are defining unnatural knowledge.
We are talking
is it unnatural carnage is what we are defining. Let me just who define it unnatural carnage? Then define it in a border contest. In a border contest, if you go and take a woman from behind, you are engaging in unnatural carnage. Do you know that? So let's be fair. You see, let's calm down and let's look at the subject holistically.
And you
because
said
if you want to
unnatural knowledge or natural carnage,
unnatural carnage.
It's offense.
It's offense because if we want to do semantics, like it's unnatural. No, when you do that, then get people to also begin to say then people do blowjob. People do other things, licking, sucking, and all other things related. Do you get it? Some men also want to join it from behind. Meanwhile, there is the natural route, but they want the other way.
And you see, it is natural.
You see that what you I think.
I was
doing something. Alista wanted to kill me. Introducing the fact that I used editor. I shouldn't replace natural with artificial.
Yeah, unnatural. Don't do that.
But antonyms of natural. If you take antonyms of natural, you get artificial. I'm not replacing it. True or false? Antonyms of natural, you get artificial. And I'm saying that in that context, there's nothing artificial. It's not artificial. And I make us say, look, as a nation, as a people, let's begin to advocate. As I say, we should make our laws stiffer. We should begin to criminalize homosexuality. So you're criminalizing it, they are fine. The fact to say, President Mills, late, may he so rest in peace, was blatant.
2 additional more.
John Dramani Mahama, former, also went on the same angle, said the people I served, this is how we think. And on that premise, meaning too. Another comes and say, yes, and your law, it's a matter of law and human rights. Don't forget, so this is a human rights activist we have made a president.
What makes it right?
You interject and you turn around.
I just asked a very.
Don't people have that to associate? Ghana ha, and Alista no more school. Achimota boy. Up to Nina only na busa for player ko waru abroche. Bema ko waru bema. He was SP. school prefect. He left in this country with Nabusia for Enomudia Konomako Akowari Buni on 1 hour. Did you say, we didn't know their parents?
Yeah.
Who did Bonena show what? Yanko Abusia, if it was illegal, it was a maratia. If our laws were that sharp against it, Adenti.
Makati, the whole argument is say homosexuality say criminal and say criminal. No.
Yes.
Ghana and international word name say illegal. Ghana. So something that international word name say illegal. No. It means it's not accepted in this country. Nanado is saying say legalizing homosexuality is bound to happen. You talk about Professor Mills. Professor Mills said no.
Yes. JM
said no. Exactly.
Don't you think Nanado?
He said it is not on agenda.
Nanado, but it's bound to happen according to Nanado.
It's bound to happen. There must be occurrence. You see, there must be occurrence.
I see.
For now, no, it is not on the table.
So I'm double on my effort to Nanado as a president.
But who in this country has the balls to come out and say, maybe campaign for this? Why? In our thinking now, who in this country can come out and say I am going to demonstrate for gays to homosexuals to be given some why a bit mess at them in this country? Who can do it?
Are you aware Senkro Foko speaker lobbying through speaker Senka or true or no speaker no or legalize homosexuality? Are you aware?
I am not aware.
Oh, okay.
Me not aware.
Okay, that's why.
Me not aware.
Also on your way.
Senior Sanitaro, who message the Mati. Mama Dika Catros, and then the media
point of law as a newspaper editor, the National Pen, on your way, Senkro follow be true.
Who are the
Speaker of Parliament? To legalize homosexuality. Emma, Speaker of Parliament have to come out.
This is unfair. To say, if you say a newspaper editor, me not aware, I am not a repository of knowledge, so I cannot know.
For this one, you are not aware.
Until you must be better. In any case, someone for a speaker to go and lobby. Not all speaker will do is to come and tell us, say, Penia. Now you think, sir, if that is what elders do, fine. So no, be able to report to be such a crime. If it is criminal, why he, the speaker, didn't report?
Okay. That's Charles McCarthy point, and he also represents MPP. Or say homosexuality is natural and it's bound to happen. Said the president kind. That's the import of his analysis. Alistair.
Thanks. Me Charles, now who could be?
That topic way there. Emi send me tears bebuno. Now they be now we are bad. Now we can lesbianism ni gay asem. In Cremuno, your friend who 2K2. Unim the entia. 2K2 no chere say. O kwa Nyankopon a chere mo say mo mfaso. Na mo procreate, na mo no asase so na mo nye bebre, na mo take dominion no. By your living here to find other ways in which to satisfy yourself sexually. Okay? I went to boarding school very early. At 6 years, I was in primary boarding school. There was no day that I saw somebody around me attempting, say, because we didn't even know the opposite sex. Those of us who were growing up below 10 years, 11 years, we didn't know the opposite sex who were also, it was a mixed school. But we didn't know ourselves, or we didn't know, you understand, at that time. And it was, I'm saying that, even to see somebody's nakedness in the boarding house and to comment about it, you are going to draw lashes from Mr. Ofair. Femme Ofair. He will stroke you, or Mr. Parry, or the abandoned gumwechi, equipping near or discipline. So, me, this thing, it comes to me as a surprise with time. You see, Nanado is telling us that, look, whether he goes ahead to legalize it today or not, it is pressure that will come to legalize it, like Britain has done, like America has done, like Australia has done. That's what Nanado is alluding to in the argument. And he says that he has lived in Britain before. So he knows how the pressure built up and how it got legalized. Yeah, iti onu no hano so about akra ye nya fi no ko san baby. Iti o wada. Ade no pressure no de beba. But why should we sit down for the pressure to come with it? As president, because of our societal values, we are different from those who have gone ahead to do it. So as president, you should put the back.
Just a second.
Yes.
Let's take former President Mills, the late.
Yeah.
Professor Mills say he as a president will never initiate or support.
Excellent.
And personally,
yeah,
he against homosexuality.
Yeah.
Former President Mahama, who said personally against homosexuality. We Ghana for a majority now. He personally against. Can we say another statement here? Any explanation of the Maya? How UK for it legalize it? Now the situation in Ghana is and how I bet my possible. Is it not clear endorsement of a homosexuality?
We cannot sit in Ghana here and joke that we want to endorse homosexuality. It will destroy all of us. We will see our generations go down in disease, and in death. Who were doing big jobs, but because of Senyana, they were disease prone. They were spreading diseases quickly amongst themselves, and they were dying quickly. As for me, what I feel is that, look, as president, you must stand neutral. Look at what JM did. He was at the book launch. No, book launch was New
York.
Yes. Do you know why? As president, you must avail yourself to know what the problem is. What the problem is. Why would an able-bodied young person with a design of a man physically want to be in bed with another man? You must test the waters. Why I'm saying this is that, and why I refer to the primary school I went to and the secondary school I went to, is that gentleman that he talked about was my mate in Achimota School. Yes. We shared the same cubicle when he was senior prefect and I was compound prefect in Achimota School. He never showed any sign of
Menkasa. PAMPASO is not English speaking.
He has been my friend from the days I knew him going to Achimota School. He lived close by here in Mataeko with me, and I knew him. What I observed with time was that in Achimota School, I saw a lot of people who were males but had feminine traits. Who to me say nipa no jina no ebema, ni bibia ebema. But ni ye ni kasa ni na you know, ya ko say oba de. And to me, I with their permission next time, mention their names. Some of them have gone ahead to become gays and other things. They show the traits. Someone say, yeah, classes, yeah, now, mema, yeah, now, one. Someone say, no, we find the file, no, send your baby in Sano. Who to me say, what is wrong? And in Achimota Primary, I lived with somebody for 6 years who developed breasts. They knew for operation. I don't have the permission to mention his name. If there is a problem, I walk other side now, that people working physically with what Burma features, no, but our bad feeling, and in order to satisfy that feeling, that is what ends up what they do.
Are you giving this explanation and
yes,
example
because
to support McCarthy say a natural now?
No, it's an unnatural kind of knowledge. It is unnatural. I'm saying that those that he mentioned somebody's name, and I'm telling you that sitting at this side, I don't stand for gay. I would not anytime. That one, yes. But I'm telling you circumstances a woman and for the president to stand for gay. Nipa ye ni omo atrapen ne bia ye gay ye ho no. Enu na me ka kire how these things come about and develop. We're very early in the boarding school. How can somebody who today is gay become a school professor somewhere? He has a discipline. He comes with principles. And I'm saying, what school, no, he never showed any sign of a bad boy trying to sleep with a male guy or anything. Achimota School, situation now, I see St. Paul's. Na abrantie bi ni or brantie bi da. Na because you more police for ba ya ko bo tu owu ye no. Achimota ye nya bi da o. It is said na wo see ka asem no. Onu owura na wo ka na asem no. I know your personal feeling. And I'm saying that I had the opportunity to be in the school with him. He was a prefect. We shared the same cubicles. And he demonstrated that he was a man who shared the physical body now. But I'm sure he had female feelings that me and you can never know. And yet innate is inside. And as I branch now, the mommy will remember 4. So for one of them to come and tell you that or no, say see our quack or no, why or bar or no, your bema no, but buy your bar.
Ghana, are you ready for?
We are not ready. That is why he's doing it in America. The gentleman you mentioned is not staying here in Ghana. He comes from Adan. Can he go back to Adan traditional area and go and tell his chief that that is the decision he has taken? I'm even challenging you. Go back and check who his family is and check his father. Can he even tell his father that this is the decision he has taken? It is a bad thing because of our societal values. We can never any day agree here. Havana and Emana omuye emema na omuye mighty no omuye omuhu addresses no sa time no ni esisa ana me wofa obebo amane onu de no anyi ohun say na otifi otie me obeka kire wo say sa time no na American Peace Corps for na eba no ebi na omuye gay omu ba omu ni sa male hairdressers no ekoda I mentioned somewhere to you in Accra Havana makachira wo enye na shasie even pre-colonial times you will get people there who demonstrated that attitude in the society. And now, you will see men who are dressed like females. You will see men acting like females on the streets. There's a problem. We need to get close. So that is why I didn't fault JM when he got close to that Andrew Solomon. He wanted to know why. Why? I'm sure that is why he will spend some time to talk to him. Look, if that my classmate of mine, if he comes to Ghana, I'll go and look for him. Yeah.
You still have about 2-3 minutes to go.
Sure.
Now the statement now all kind.
Sir.
This is my understanding. My understanding is that President one day will move some from Sobian because it's bound to happen. Now I can't be fast bano. And I said Ghana for no more per se and it's almost shemukana ebedu. That's my understanding too. Personally, I believe say your president Nado one who I endorse homosexuality.
Oh, I
also say now
by his statement, you know. That's what I'm saying, that in our society here, if Nanado lies, he should wait for the next 100 years. No, 170. It will never come on in our society. It will still be underground. It will still be illegal. The Americans must understand us. And the British must appreciate us.
The argument is two.
We have different values.
The argument is one. The argument is this. One, say Ghana, you be legalize and I say legalize no. 2, your president's statement, is it you can we classify it as endorsement for homosexuality? You bet me as a president of WASO. That's what I want to do.
The statement is clear in itself. This is a conservative speaking. He believes that with time, pressure will bring about what they are talking about now. And he does not need to do it immediately. Pressure will come about. He talks about Britain. And I'm saying that in giving the British examples, Ghana is different. So in his wish, that wish in that statement, that it will surely come, no, will not happen in Ghana, even if it lives for the next 100 years. Yeah, difference is that's what I'm saying. It's by his position. By his position. Oh, I mean, and say, oh, Jano. So the talk on the bar, and I'm a bono. That is how this thing has become. Me, any day I will fight anybody who is gay. I'm waiting for that my friend to come from America, for that I go and sit one-on-one with him and talk, so that he will explain himself. I don't understand it, but you see, I respect the family. Look, do you know the mother? Do you know the brothers? Do you know the father? Please. I beg you. It shouldn't be an attack on the person. We should find out the feelings that the people have. That is why they do that. And like I said, Mami can be being confirmation. Look, we can stop this thing if we look at our prisons properly. We ourselves, we caught it. We caught it. Go to Accra and see if we have time. We are cutting it. And then, like I said, if you look at our prisons, then the sentencing, if we say it's illegal and it's under there, judges will come and play around it. You should see Ali Sule Gabas. That gentleman, I wish it didn't happen to him. I'm telling you, I had the opportunity to sit with him and talk severally in prisons. Currently, he teaches in the prison school. Somebody who was head of a hospital, who had all the opportunity, who was married, had a very nice wife. Assembly there, then American. And yet, it's a very gray and bad area that I abhor. took a two, and you have the body in this all time. So go to the HIV/AIDS unit in all our hospitals. I dare you. Go and check the death rate of those.
Now, yes, so your president, Oko, Oko International World, Wakasa, representing the thoughts, representing the thought of your people.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's assume, say, Obaya, or no interview, or no one say Ghana, the homosexuality illegal. But we name how a Ghana for a person legalizing. Your president, how we don't have a strong coalition. Though it's bound to happen, but since you said that new or more pushy agenda, is somehow the president trying to show the way. Said the UK for call, no, we can also do it. Everything is possible because it's bound to happen.
That is where I come in agreement with you. You see, you didn't allow me to land. You were asking questions when I was making my submission. You see, they are a very strong, powerful group. If you don't know, they control money and wealth. So they use their wealth as a bait to get their way around. Check those young people who have gone into homosexuality in Ghana. It's either because of their unemployment situation that somebody will find a job for them and then want to sleep with them. Look, a former PPP person is still there with the PPP. I shared the same, committee with him. Highly intelligent person. He said he got a good job after university. But after 2-3 months, he noticed that the white guy was poking him. And he was asking him for sex. Can you imagine? So he had to just resign one morning and then peacefully go and stay in his home village because of his values, the societal values in which he was brought up with. He didn't want to disappoint his grandmother. He didn't want to disappoint his mother. He didn't want his father to say, you didn't carry on my offspring. So that is what I'm telling you. Look, what I will end with is that listen to Professor Mills and listen to JM. And today listen to Nanado. The positions are clear as to where everybody is. And for me, like I said, that group is powerful. Nanado, maybe in his desperation to come to power, might have met some of these groups behind the scenes. But I want to advise Nanado, he should take it in good faith. If animals like dogs, who are not afraid to display their sex publicly, even don't go after themselves, male on male, female on female, then I think that men who secretly do these things in private must be more decent in that privacy and not go and do things unnatural. Gay lesbianism, it will never come to Ghana in the next 100 years. The British should mark it. It means that, look, we will just reverse it. The day they will come, that day the British crown will also fall.
PAMPASO on Radio Go 90.5. So no so here. Professor Mills, the catcher and so rap. So I'm not quite my memano. Any memana na manus ni mana na. And why the bemano? Ye chasso. Professor Mills, I'm on fat.
Papa no camera no. David camera no.
Professor Mills, I'm on fat. Here. Radio will be kind young catcher and say one year you. Where just
common
conversation. It is bound to happen. I ready. Happen now. Mama, what dear back. 2016 president any one of the MPP diaspora groups we could share. Now we meeting there's video evidence. President can say in order to get the electoral commission so new register, they should rise. Or they should increase the they should rise the temperature.
Yeah, they should
raise the temperature in the country by demonstrating. Right from that encounter, no, let my vote count, Occupy Ghana, AFAG, all the MPP groups, demonstration upon demonstration. Now the president also says there is no strong coalition. I bet me legalize homosexuality. Now, as you speak, supi, lesbians, any gay or homosexual, I issue statement, I commend the president. Actually, prefacing me admit 15 December, or more peace walk to the Class Staff House.
It's an illegal activity in Ghana.
We want to
stop that walk.
Appreciation.
And the
president,
police for them bomb it's an illegal organization. Illegal activity. It will not flourish in Ghana.
Your president
Mumfanko mufia mumfanko ya mumama manasa.
Ebinum can say free SHS is impossible. Wamana is possible. Ebinum can say one district, one factory is possible. So Wamana is possible. Ebinum can say they will never initiate or support any activity by leading Ghana to legalize. Presidency once again is possible and it's bound to happen. Yeah,
0.5.
Franco Trading Enterprise, phone Papa Fio Corner. Me one corner no. I'm to be asked I just want phone. Emu be a woman to put a phone. Nasa Franco dear. Ye ka phone Papa.
I'm a brother chain of Pesca free SHS.
It's the LGBT for the man.
Oh, do a propaganda. Oh, see, it's bound to happen. One cousin to happen.
Maybe so. Okay, journalists for them.
This guy, even when he wants you, then he call you. When you want to be behind, he does not even respond to your call.
Online shopping at www.francotrading.com and answer francophones.com and 0302-225651 and 0546-133-188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Phone Papa Fie. Go.
Ago, make your home. Hey, no be a yaku baby now that's that way.
Into me crow, me tea, me corn, me nine, me sissy, and my ass. No kind of from so lady crying a shook with crying a simo.
Now what you woman can? Sayari said ye be a bar at the NEC hospital. Almost Sayari, a obobo swing na. NEC hospital, China for a doctor for a cuckoo dama. Almost Sayari be brave. If it's stroke, Sayari, 7 9 years, Uti, Wokon, what apostle, hemorrhoids, and I said, a simple young NEC hospital, no one but tray, so young NEC hospital in Champagne, any Kolibu teaching hospital, no 0244 423666 0244 741888 NEC hospital. What poor Mudi
Okay.
My name is Kuku Abwaji. 6 years ago at Ideal College, my life totally transformed. I had failed in all my senior high school exams before I came around. I resorted to attending classes in big schools, big names, and big buildings, failing to recognize that academic success was not in buildings. Thorough investigation, I discovered Ideal School. Ideal College. Now, I am in my final year in the law school. Dear parents, don't waste your money in schools where you cannot get results. Ideal College looks at the academic, moral, and spiritual life of your wards. At Ideal College, we students do not have to pay extra tuition. Special tutorials are organized to bring them at par with their colleagues. Weekly tests, monthly exams, coupled with everyday homework will get your wards busy and get flying colors out of them. Make sure students don't have to loiter around during free period. Ideal College treats teachers well, so they bring out their best. Teachers are punctual. Teachers also set exam questions to bring out the best out of students before they write their final exams. WASI registration is currently in progress. We also have ACCA, DBS, GRA, SAT, TOEFL, and workers also have weekend schools. Parents, why don't you let your wards attend senior high school once a month? Remedials are producing results. Then, how much more are senior high school? All Prof. 0272830. Ideal College.
Hey, go don't somebody cannot say the value is the same. I say no, I don't commit test and then move free.
Forgive me.
After the one who said, South Ponchania told you my home was in Sugar. When one more, don't be in your now you for no.
I for know, I for check, test to know, and now was here yo. Now, Trabia, who said, I don't connect Kenya no who move to the next level.
It is a special PAMPASO debate once a week. Why? Debate is a topic. Is Nanado right in what he has said? For example, speak for, and then somebody will come and speak again. Because that is it will be a Wednesdays, we are Wednesdays, we are very debate. Come Monday, Tuesday. Constitution, education.
Correct. Yes, sir. Any challenger, no sir. Always found in the air, by land, and on the sea. Free contingent, no from what you are ever read. No have, no bed. So, Jenny Kilo.
Don't go male or male, female or female. When you do it, how much more you, wise man, you say you do it in private. And then you want to do it. You say it. And as you show, be able to people they can't sleep with farmers. You rot in intestines. So free the intestines back. As you say, termite, I wonder, and you want 50 years. Gay prostitute was in his room. You can't have sex with him. You can't have sex with him in his room. Or you rot. Here they phone and sanitizers. A bit speak close like Kodo, if you have once now, free Nigeria, and then buy once now, all back to move say yes. Oh, they know. As you go to the fever of the Kolibuti team.
Yeah, what you?
Yeah, I saw near Transmia Kota, the Pampas live on Radio Good, so I would say. You know, enemy so I send messages about my many bread. Na making can be in Pato Muni Masumana Montini for Bia no Biacha for Yonia Kitos are modified ticket or there, but Seku Fad is the damn ever hardest president ever in the history of Ghana. Period. Captain, please tell McCarthy he would be person I will marry soon. Ask Howard Akufo-Addo make it a law in Ghana. I think I will tell you, Nanadu pass a law na McCarthy. Dr. Dennis Bote, I can't believe my ears. Did I hear it's bound to happen? Yes, that's what the president is saying. That's what the president said. Do you know, Sammy, that it was our leaders and our forefathers sold us into and encouraged the slave trade just for some peanuts? Today, our leader want to sell us into what? Homosexuality. God help us. And the president say it's bound to happen. Who knows? If you had the next budget to cry, no, you do home. Who knows? Dr. Lawrence Asadiaba, also please tell your panelists on the show that the question is not whether homosexuality is bad or not. The question is not whether homosexuality will ever come to Ghana or not. The question is, does Akufo-Addo, the president of Ghana, support homosexuality, and whether if pressure groups begin to mount the pressure, he will give in, as he cited the UK example. He said it's bound to happen. Dr. Lawrence and also the Abaronso said or come say the kind. Yenya Kimfaru Grifika Swa was say the president's response is rather giving gays and lesbian clue as to what to do to get a law passed to their advantage. It means if they form a strong coalition and push for it, it is bound to happen. King Farouk Masada was in Leviticus 20, chapter 20, verse 13. If a man sleeps with another man, they must both be put to death. Comparative government, comparative president, let the Bible speak. And I don't know, you could see a ball. Can you bad idea? Yenya Charles Cardinal, answer the about says, this country would never accept homosexuality as Nanado wish. If he wishes to take money from the gay community to fund his failed free SHS, then we are sorry for him. Sammy, tell Charles McCarthy, I'm disappointed in his assertion that homosexual is natural. How? Charles Cardinal, and I will be sorry. Mammy, at Mama, I was see no wonder Charles McCarthy is still single. Hey, Wakati no be just Musa Bato Kumasi. Huntor, I respect point of law a lot, but he disappointed me. President Akufo-Addo may not have explicitly endorsed the Scasbios act of homosexuality, but to harbor and entertain the possibility of the highly religious and spiritual people of Ghana accepting such profanity make him obvious of our cultural and religious value and thus unworthy as being the president. He should, as a matter of urgency, undo those dangerous thoughts from his mind, as they are completely regressive and alien to the ethos of our various religions and culture. We will resist with our last blood any attempt to introduce that animal thing in Ghana by any desperate politician. Ghana deserves better. Yenu answer the about sinu moja akotoa fa crowd beto. Bia makwa mu bia fa. Yenu answer the free UK no dey aba. Hunter, I'm worried about Nanado's answers in relation to homosexuality. Nanado, educated Ghanaian, how and when LGBT started in UK, emphasized it's going to happen in Ghana, justified and confirmed that it's bound to happen. It's very serious and well-informed Ghanaian must be worried. Yemi answer the other free UK at the Abraying. I don't know. So, there no. Yawusima and son na yapon. Mastech services, 7 countries over the computers, hardwares, photocopiers, laptops, printers, external hard drives, omo de aba. The bombarding na amount sa and can be with me from 0262 378209 na amount sa kabi. Samsung na Franco Trinity Enterprise confirm bronya na mamba phones, laptops, and computers. And a TV. Open back one to form on Sabekabi. At to form 0546-133-188. Haneji Oil Ghana Limited will feed a standard authority of such as here. A comma banks will fee offices, supermarkets, hotels, cool stores, and financial institutions here by install a till electricity consumption between 11 to 38%. When you baby afraid 0241 535 244. Nama on Sanka and video mother or Manamasana. Yeah, wrap up na mefa course akradie but person be acting 1 minute at the back. This is argument. Nanado explanation and it said see respond to question. Is it clear say a president? Yet himself Professor Mess as a president was against homosexuality. Yet himself President Mahama as a former president was against it. Your current president explanation of the Mayan. Is it clear in case you say or supporting or endorsing homosexuality?
Yes, say the homosexuality LGBT for normally discover on the and voluntary funds support free education. As I cruise my catch homoska. So
that is not what I asked. My message will be discovered.
That means about circumstances why people will talk like this in such authority. Because one say who needs car, nobody cannot discover more. Sometimes you can go loose. Me say Kasakasawe. Tama na brofono omo babe GN omo babe colonize no. Unlike Zimbabwe, Zambia and other things, you know what happened?
Is it an endorsement?
They took their land. Yeah, they went to me and G assassin. Me patch na brofono say they can never take our sexual independence from us as a people. We know that we must cross-fertilize.
You are deviating.
I'm not deviating. I doubt it.
Mimisa said, Abafuna endorse, and I said they want to say, your president, he representing our thought, our customs, our tradition. Is he endorsing lesbianism, gayism?
Sammy, this is what I was saying in ending this, so that you can draw the conclusion. Drivers who move us from our destination and move our wares and services. They want to go on demonstration. What happened to them? They were beaten in the streets and prevented by police. Am I lying? Today, we are hearing that LGBTs want to go and demonstrate peacefully and walk to the castle. So when on that day, that is when I'll give you my final answer about how Nana Addo thinks about these people.
All right.
Because on that day, if they get police protection and they peacefully go to the presidency, then I'll know that Nana Addo is in total support by his action in receiving them at the presidency.
Say why endorse lesbianism.
He's a fan of
gayism, homosexuality.
He's a fan of them.
Some my answer. Titia. Atuma Mansa, Charles Cardinal, any Muamukam. Me shall say my catcher will say, and then me monini pathways. And clearly I've made my point clear. It is my
kind of any more manager.
Me can't look.
And I am more manager. And I also more manager.
And a maca.
And no more
manager. This is my thinking. Say, Emramo Samna Maker, Emrasamna Maker. That's why you go.
Charlie, if gay is good, advise the president to bring his daughters and bring his sons. They should bring their daughters and sons into the game.
I don't know.
But you are beautiful. Not funny, Mama and Imram.
Now, President Kayan, so we say here, or say it is not on the agenda.
But it's bound to happen.
It is not on the agenda.
But when pressure mounts, it will come on the agenda.
Alistair, you were given opportunity.
When the pressure mounts, it will come on the agenda.
Say, you did not even go straight. And I am telling you, sir, per what the president said, or see, it is not on the agenda. And I don't see how I will decode it is not on the agenda.
Pressure will put it on the agenda.
An endorsement. It is
0302303492. Also, bet me a friend. Now, watch your hello. 0302303492. Hello. Hello. Oh, in 2 minutes I will be met you. Who made me jump? Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. We patch only call an air for dinner baby.
Huntor, I like to near Kasua.
Yeah, I like it.
Al-Hassan Kasua. Huntor, Osumfo Musumyame, Ikemofu, and a Christian, and a walk, Ghana. Now, that day, Nana, Sabi, Butana, all cut out of me. Pacho, the Muse, Ikemofu, Christopher, or my woman. And the Tatama. But you are
okay, yeah, say Al-Hassan, I remember Kwame news at 5, and I did was with the Abamote Makati, Kamuti, Emia, and Lestanka. Much but today, I can tell you, sir, I didn't enjoy your argument and analysis. I didn't cry.
It's for us to wait for Nana to send his daughters and his family inside.
I ran to everything. We got AK and Apraga, AK quit to the boat. We did some amount from the captain of the dress ship. That's Papa. Now, don't call me. Go, don't call me. No, so I say, Bronya, me person me duja. Now, so Dimi Jam, Namima Brunya, dear. And the idea be our money and one. Bomade, Freme, Namimajin, I'm Toma. I hear Muko Bako, Powder Mamia, and crime and one says she, and in the Medimisa. Meanwhile, he be don't call me Freme 0244 286545 and now 0559 323219. Freme, don't call me. Don't you dare at the mouth. We did this about the captain of the dress ship. News at 5 is next. Stay tuned.
The MPs.
Oh,
there's
all diabolic. Thank you, Facebook. God bless you. Same time tomorrow. We are the lawyers, Beba. Yeah, and I enjoy the guests of Mobile as if they were cowards.
They were not cowards.
Or me a coward.
We have told you what
it is. You do one more.
Missing law.
Pempe was in pain.
Law. Missing a matter of law.
I said it's a matter of law.